Hi, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the All Signs Their Feelings for You from July 22nd through July 28th. I think that's the dates I put. Hi, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. If you're new here, hi. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you'll always find the link to my website in the description box below of every video, Baddisonintuitivetarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one for Baddison. For those of you who are new to the All Signs Their Feelings for You read, I pull a spread on whoever you are connecting to this up and coming week. I take a look at you guys' feelings towards each other, whether you guys are new, been with each other for a long time or whatnot. I look at your current situation. I look at your person's view of you this week, their next behavior and actions towards you, and then I'll look at the overall influence. What's influencing you and your person this week, whether it's an argument, whether it's happy times, happy get-togethers, things like that. I get pretty nosy, okay? So please only take what resonates, leave what does not resonate. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading. If you hear a message and it's like, oh crap, I hope that's not mine, it's usually not yours. All right. You are in full control of your choices. What else? No, that's it. Hi, good morning. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Kevin. Last 2 days left of Cancer season. Happy birthday to the July 21st and July 22nd Cancers. Hi, Allison. Good morning. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Daniel. All right, so we're going to start with the birthday baby and then go from Aries to Pisces. So, Cancer, you are up. We're closing out your birthday season. That's the most ugliest cake I've ever drew. Sorry, Cancer. I'm still drinking my cup of coffee. This is the ugliest cake. Happy birthday, Cancer. It's like the flame is not even connected to the candle. All right. I gotta sip up. All right, let's do this, Cancer. Happy birthday. Let's see what's going on with you and your person this week. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer this week and the person that they are connecting to? What's their story with this person? What are their feelings towards each other this week? What's their view of Cancer? What's their next actions and behavior towards Cancer? And what is the overall influence to Cancer situation, please? Cancer. What do we have for Cancer this week for the next 7 days? Cancer and their person for the next 7 days. What are their feelings? 2 more shuffles for Cancer. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck to my birthday babies. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 3 of Wands. Their view of you this week. The 4 of Swords. Their next actions and behavior towards you this week. We have the World card. Your feelings towards this person. The 6 of Swords. Why is my hand shaking? And the overall energy that's influencing it this week, we have the 5 of Pentacles, followed by the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, so Cancer, who I'm pulling in for you this week is somebody that you truly, truly care about deeply. There's feelings on both sides, but your situation this week makes me feel like you guys are not really communicating all that much, or it just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same. You're feeling this week that someone is not as supportive to you as they were initially, or a situation that you may be aware of has caused someone to pull back the love and attention that they were originally giving you, okay? I feel like this person is waiting on you to take some sort of initiative or to come towards them with something that they feel would help the situation, whether you are aware of what this is or not. This person's counting on you to like initiate something. It's like they're exploring something here and they feel like you have the key to whatever this is. I'll know more as I dig in deeper. But right now, this person is viewing you as, you know, just focusing on yourself, healing, working on any of your own traumas, whether to do with this person or not, just resting. You know, this is a very calm energy, the Four of Swords. This is you pretty much being seen as someone just taking a mental break. A mental break. And with your feelings towards this person being the Six of Swords, you are feeling like you're moving away from some sort of conflict as the Six of Swords moves away from the Five of Swords. And we already have the Five of Pentacles surrounding your energy with that Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So repeated, you know, five energy telling me that there's some sort of challenge here between you and your person this week. And this person wants a cycle to close, okay? Doesn't want to continue whatever this is, wants it figured out. So let's dive in, because I am looking at that Lovers card, and it shows me two people that care about each other deeply, but there's something you guys are not on the same page with. Let's clarify your person's feelings first. We have the Three of Wands. This is someone that could be at a distance from you right now, or they're traveling a lot. Five of Cups, Scorpionic energy. Whoever this person is, Cancer, their heart is broken. Their heart is broken in regards to how they feel about you. It's like they feel like something died inside when it comes to the two of you, and they feel like you are the one that will know what to do in order to salvage this, or help you guys move forward from this, or to help them make peace with what is happening. All right, this is someone that's been really down about something to do with you. They're not taking something lightly. Some of you, this person may feel like they have to grieve the loss of this relationship because they're waiting on you to take some sort of initiative, and they feel like they're waiting in vain, like they're waiting for nothing. But that could be just them feeling hopeless with that Five of Cups. Geez, what happened? Three of Pentacles. This person's telling me that you guys were not on the same page in some sort of idea for the relationship, or a plan for the relationship. Or this person's feeling like you guys were not on the same wavelength when it comes to who does what in the relationship. Maybe you guys have a different love language and this person didn't feel the love. Let me clarify your feelings, and then I'll circle back to your person's feelings in a second. I need to find out more about you, because you're over here looking like you're tiptoeing on thin ice, trying to not, like, you know, break any more ice, fall into that cold water. You may have felt like you already deep dived into your emotions already, and you're trying to not rock the boat. Why the Six of Swords for how Cancer feels about this person this week? Could be an air sign. Well, you have that in your chart strongly. Why the Six of Swords? The Seven of Cups. You're feeling very confused about your options right now with this person. You feel like you have options available to you, but you're confused about which one to settle on to get the outcome that you're wanting. You know, I like to call the Seven of Cups my vending machine card. You know, you can have all these options in front of you, but, you know, you got to choose wisely. One will give you, you know, short-lasting results. One will give you long-lasting results. And one will just be something you regret choosing. You know, there's an opportunity in front of you, Cancer, is what they're showing me. But you're scared about making the wrong choice in regards to what to do about the situation with this person. You are fantasizing about what type of outcome you would like. You just don't know how to get that outcome that you want. Some of you guys are getting a tattoo as a way of therapy, a therapeutic way of, like, releasing some pain. That's for somebody here. And you are being seen as the Four of Swords. You're doing some deep therapy work on yourself through artistic means, it feels like, for some of you. All right, give me another card on how this person feels about Cancer this week. Why the Five of Cups, Three of Wands? They're waiting to let go of some sort of disappointment that plagued your connection. The Fool, Aries energy. They feel like They want a new start, but they're saying that an old cycle has to end first in order for a new one to begin. Need to find closure with something before you guys can have this new chapter, if that's something you both want. This person's open to a new chapter with you, but they're feeling like an old chapter has to come to an end first. Otherwise, the old issues are going to affect any chance of a new beginning from happening. Like you guys have to squash the underlying issue first before even having a new start at whatever this is. Now, this doesn't mean that you guys are broken up or anything like that, or were ever even in a relationship. It's telling me that there's strong feelings amongst the two of you, but something happened that made things different, and this person's sad about it. And you're fantasizing about what type of outcome you would like to have with the situation. You just don't know how to reach that outcome. All right, so let's look at why they are viewing you as the Four of Swords, Cancer. Why the Four of Swords for how this person views Cancer this week? Why the Four of Swords? That's my no contact card. That's my we're on a break card. That's my I need a couple days for myself. Please respect that card. Why the Four of Swords? The Nine of Cups. You're all about yourself this week is what they're viewing you as. Doing things that make you happy, doing things that, you know, fuel your inner peace, just doing things that just are in alignment with your needs. The Nine of Cups is someone very emotionally independent, someone that is not dependent on outside factors to feel good within themselves. But I feel like something took a lot of healing and soul searching to reach that place. Okay? After the initial shock of something. I want to clarify the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Lovers, because that's the overall influence to what's going on here. Okay, maybe it'll give me some more insight on what is happening. Because it almost feels like this person feels like you're the one that abandoned them or let them down in some regard or gave up on them. Why the Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Lovers as the overall influence? Because the Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. But if you're dealing with a fellow water sign, take it however it resonates, Cancer. The Sun, major for Leo. The Three of Cups, Cancerian energy. Now, the Sun talks about clarity. The Sun talks about having like a wave of like elimination, like feeling like something is no longer in the dark. Okay, someone became very aware with the Sun energy to the fact that someone was not being as supportive to another as they could be. Like someone was not there when someone needed someone the most, or was counting on someone to be there, you know, whether it was to like vent about a bad day or to be there at some sort of, you know, celebration. Because I'm looking at that Three of Cups and it feels like someone's upset that someone wasn't there to celebrate some sort of victory. Like, say you or this person got a promotion at work or get some sort of award. You know, someone goes to the person to be like, hey, I got this award, I got this promotion. And the response was not what one expected from someone that cared about one another. Something like that. It's like someone expected something and didn't get it and started to shut down. Someone didn't take someone's good news as worth it to celebrate it. And that's just an example of what I'm picking up on. Fill in the blanks to your own situation. Someone came to somebody and didn't get the reception that they expected from someone that they thought loved them. Or someone started slowing down on the communication with the Five of Pentacles, started leaving someone on red more often, started putting someone's phone call to voicemail more often than usual. And it started to leave someone feeling very insecure with that Five of Pentacles, that this relationship was one-sided. Because there's clearly love. You can't look at the Lover's card and the Queen of Cups and tell me that you both didn't love each other. But someone here felt like it was one-sided. If you loved me enough, you would have celebrated my achievement. If you loved me enough, you would have not put all my texts to unread mail or whatnot. It's just, it feels like that. All right, so let me circle back at your feelings, Cancer, because you still are not telling me how you feel about this person. You're just telling me that you're fantasizing about an outcome that you really, really want. You just don't know how to get to that. But for all I know, the outcome you want is to be done with this person. You're not telling me what type of outcome you would like. Give me more on Cancer's feelings for this person deep down for this week. The 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. You want to walk away from something, Cancer. You're fantasizing about walking away and slamming that door. I don't know if you're just like being, you know, dramatic in how you're fantasizing about it, and then deep down you don't really want it. It's just like, for example, if you've ever watched that movie, The Christmas Story, with that kid that wanted the Red Ryder BB gun, if you remember that scene, after his mom gave him soap for swearing, he fantasized about what it would look like to like be blind because of the soap, and watching his parents, you know, feel bad that this happened, you know, fantasizing about what it would feel like to actually walk away, to punish somebody, but really not really wanting to walk away. That could be what I'm getting off you, Cancer. It's like you're fantasizing about blocking this person or walking away from this person, and you're just fantasizing how it would, just how they would react. It's like, oh, I'll show them, I'm gonna walk away and they will suffer. But deep down, it's more of a way for you to help heal the situation because you're hurt, you're sad, and that you truly do want to talk to this person. You just don't feel like you have many options right now. So it's best to feel angry at this person, because it's easier to walk away when you're angry at someone than to walk away when you love someone. I hope this is making sense. 9 of Wands and a Strength card, because I have a Cancer here that's like dealing with a lot of energetic whiplash right now in regards to their situation. It's like you weren't expecting someone to disengage as quickly as they did. Maybe you were expecting someone to like fight a little harder for you, and they didn't. But over on your person's side, they're expecting you to fight for them. It's kind of what that tells me. Give me another card on this person's feelings for Cancer for this week. It's like you both aren't budging in some regard. The Hierophant. And the 2 of Cups. This person may feel like you guys have a soul contract, including a lot of lessons. This person feels like, if anything, meeting you was to learn a lot about themselves. All right, this is telling me that you guys have a pre-birth soul contract to come into each other's lives to help each other with some sort of valuable lesson. You guys are going to gain something valuable off of this experience. Some of you guys have Venus in Cancer and Taurus in your chart. So this person's behavior is the World card. Why the World card as this person's next behavior and actions? They don't want something to continue. They want a cycle to close. They don't want to argue about the same thing over and over again or something like that. Why the World card? The 9 of Pentacles. So Cancer, you've got somebody that this week feels like it's best to just like let this cycle go and focus on their own self, their independence, their money, their goals, because they're waiting for you to do something and they're not so confident that you're going to do it. So they're trying not to let it affect them too much, okay? So I feel like this person's throwing themselves into their 3D world, like keeping themselves focused on money, career, family life, goals, things like that, and trying to stay out of their feelings for you. That's just for the week. This is just a weekly Cancer. But this person's feeling like you have the key to like unlocking whatever this is that you guys are dealing with in order to like let the cycle close for a new cycle to begin. Because you both still care about each other deeply, but there's something that they feel like you're needing to do here. Take that however it resonates. It could definitely be vice versa, okay? Anything else? The Magician. All right, just be mindful of your thoughts at this time. You know, your thoughts are manifesting your reality quicker than you know. And if you give a lot of attention to the things that don't matter or things that don't exist, Eight of Swords, you could end up manifesting more, you know, stagnation for yourself. Just focus on what you can control right now and keep a positive mindset. But I hope this made sense. I feel like your person's feeling really down about something, and they feel like they know that you could actually cure whatever this is, whether it's just saying hello to them or, you know, it's something like that. Okay, so let me get your person's hidden message. You could be connecting with a Taurus. I've got strong fixed energy in this reading, so Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. I have Gemini here. I have Aries here, but it really could be any zodiac sign. Okay, please rock that like and subscribe button if you girl. If you haven't, I greatly appreciate it. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. For some of you, this has been going on for quite a while. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. And I got that earlier with the Three of Cups and the Sun. Some of you guys have mutual friends. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. For some of you Cancers, you may have been dealing with someone that had another commitment, okay? And they could not like break that off to come towards you. Whatever that means, you'll know what I'm talking about if it resonates. All right, so just enjoy the last couple of days of your birthday season, Cancer. I adore ya. All right, on to Aries. Hi, Aries. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic weekend. I took my kids to a theme park the other day. So, yeah. I got burnt again from being out in the sun. And, yeah, we spent the whole day there. I'm still tired off of all that walking. All right, Aries, what do we have for Aries, please? What do we have for Aries this week, for the next 7 days? Aries, what do we have for Aries? Who are they connecting to this week and why? How do they feel about each other? What's their situation looking like? What's going on? Aries, what do we have for Aries, please? 2 more shuffles for Aries. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. Oh, by the way, I have a new video posting for you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. All right, your person's feelings for you, Aries. We have the Ace of Swords. Their view of you this week. The Magician. Their actions and behavior towards you this week. The Six of Wands. This looks good. You got somebody giddy to like connect with you. It's like butterflies. The good butterflies, not the ones that are like a warning. I just need to figure out if this is someone new that you're manifesting something with or someone that you've been priming for a little bit. How does Aries feel about this person? The Fool, major for Aries. You're stoked about something, Aries. The whole reading is just really positive. What's the overall influence? The Two of Swords and the Two of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so I have an Aries that is telling me that they're very excited about whoever this person is that I'm pulling in. But at the same time, Aries, you're doing your best to have like an exit plan, a backup plan, a plan B. And I get that message for you a lot. As of the last 2 or 3 weeks in your general readings and my all signs readings, I've been getting that message a lot. So I feel like I have the same group of Aries watching me. You're excited about something, but you always like to have an exit plan. If something is not working out in your favor, or you get the sense that someone is not as interested in you as you are with them, whatever, to save face, okay, and to not waste your time. But you're excited about whoever this person is. Hearing from them really puts you in a good spirit, and so do them. Rewind. And they feel in a good spirit when they hear from you too. For some of you, you guys are breaking a period of no contact. Not saying that you guys were fighting or this is an ex, but maybe you guys went a couple weeks without checking in on each other. If it was like not one of those relationships that were that tight yet, to where you guys needed to give daily communication. Maybe this was just someone that you were talking to here and there. But regardless, you got someone that's feeling like talking to you is a breath of fresh air, that you're not like the other people that they talk to, that you are someone that's fun to talk to. You always have these great ideas. You're just someone that gets them excited, okay? Especially with that Six of Wands as their actions towards you this week and their view of you being the magician. It's like it's never boring with you, they're saying. You're very fun. Give me more on how this person feels about Aries. Like you make the room a lot brighter when you're in it. And then I open up to the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. It feels as though, Aries, you've got someone that's falling in love with you. And the more that they talk to you, the more they are reassuring themselves, all right, I really want to be with this Aries person. They view you as someone very spontaneous, very creative, very outside of the boxy. It's just they know by being associated to you, there's like good things happening. Like you may be someone that always knows what to do on a Friday night, or you're just someone that maybe you are doing something for your career that is really impressive. Because with them viewing you as the magician, that's ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is all about thoughts, communication, creativity, turning whatever situation you are dealt with into a success opportunity. All right, it's like it usually comes up as someone that is a writer, a public speaker, or someone that just does something that other people envy. Give me more on how this person feels about Aries. Some of you, June 30th or June 21st might mean something to you with this person. Maybe look at a text message that was on June 30th, June 21st. Queen of Swords. And then I see the Seven of Pentacles. So Aries, you've got somebody that is like planning something. Whether they're planning to talk to you about something or wanting to share ideas on what they want for the future of this relationship. The Seven of Pentacles is reevaluating some things and, you know, looking at what has already been invested in this situation and seeing what those results are. So they're looking at the situation with you, Aries, and thinking, all right, I've already invested this much time and effort and resources into Aries, and it's bringing me a lot of happy feelings. I feel like I could invest more time, energy, and resources into Aries if this is what I already, you know, got out of what I've given so far. And the number 7 is 7th house. 7th house is relationships. Okay, and I got this Libra influence right here, and Libra rules the 7th house. So you got someone that's clearly looking at a relationship with you that is of something more long-term with that Empress here. Let me look at your feelings, because I feel like with your feelings, Aries, you're kind of coming in stoked about what you are achieving with this person, but you're also kind of taking it day by day. You're somebody that doesn't need to have someone by your side in order to have a good time. You're somebody that likes to, you know, be able to get up and go if you wanted to without having to report to anybody. You know, Aries are very comfortable being solo, and it's not lonely to you. Why the Fool for how Aries feels about this person this week? The Moon, you don't want to tell me. And it's Cancerian energy, but also Pisces. You're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're not letting really anybody know how you feel about this person. You don't want anyone to take that information and do whatever they want with it. You may feel like whenever you tell someone how you feel about them, if it's in the early stages, of course, you may feel like people start to change up on you, switch up on you. Like, for example, You may feel like whenever you are someone that opens up about your feelings for the first time, and you know the other person hasn't yet, you may feel like the level of the playing field is no longer leveled. You know, the one that opens up first puts themselves in a vulnerable position for the other person to be like, oh, so now that I know how Aries feels about me, I can do whatever I want with this information. All right? Even if they have the exact same feelings. So it's like you want to keep your feelings to yourself just to see if this person can continue with some sort of consistency in how they're treating you and behaving towards you is kind of what I'm getting off of this. For some of you, you may feel like this person might be holding back some secrets too. So I need to get more information off of this. Give me more on how Aries feels about this person. Could have met this person during Cancer season, which we're still in for 2 more days at this time I'm recording this. The 8 of Swords. You feel confused about their feelings for you, so you don't want to share your feelings to them because you're worried that it's going to like backfire. So you're trying to like let this person come to you with their feelings. This feels very new. It feels very new. It feels like you guys are in the talking stage with that 2 of Wands. And because you don't know how they feel about you right now, Aries, you're keeping a backup plan. You got an exit plan just in case you see something that just is not adding up, or you get the sense that this person's getting ready to go ghost or something like that. You're feeling like you're going to want to be taken care of. Okay? Especially if this person, like out of nowhere, got quiet on you and started acting distant on you, and now is coming towards you with this communication, and you're like, why now? Why are you communicating with me now? What happened to you 2 weeks ago? You know? Could be what I'm getting. Clarify that 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, please. You're in 2 different minds about what to do here, Aries. And that 8 of Swords is not helping the matter. The Moon to that 8 of Swords, this is you giving attention to your insecurities and fear at this time because you really don't know what this person is thinking and focusing on. But with the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles as their feelings, along with that Knight of Cups we saw earlier with the 10 of Cups, it feels like this person does want to be clear. Why the 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords? The 6 of Pentacles. You're in 2 different minds about whether or not this is going to be equal, an equal partnership, or one party doing the most and the other benefits. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. So I feel like you both are fantasizing about a long-term future with each other. You both haven't communicated it to each other yet. So I'm seeing some insecurity on your end, but you're taking it like a champ. You're just making sure you have an exit plan, all right, so that you're always fine. So they're viewing you as the magician this week. They're viewing you as someone that gets things done. You're someone just very powerful in the way you show up for yourself. If you want a house, you go buy a house. If you want a new car, you go get a new car. If you want to start a business, you start a business. You're not someone that's all talk and no action is what this person is saying, and it excites them about you. You may be talking to them about some sort of new business idea, and they're like, wow, you came up with that? It's something like that. You might be a manifesting generator if you look into your human design. Why the Magician? The Knight of Swords, more Gemini energy. And the Knight of Cups on the bottom, that's Cancerian energy, Pisces, Scorpio. They view you as someone very romantic, a charmer, someone that's really good at communication. And then I see the Knight of Wands. So we got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. They see you as just a free spirit, someone that's very attractive. You get a lot of attention. You're just all about, like, you know, living life to its fullest. And it's like people fall in love with you easily, Aries. Now, this is not blowing smoke up your butt. This is what's coming through the reading, all right? Someone feels like you are someone that people easily fall in love with. So you might have more than one love around you, more than one person that wants to get close to you, or you're going to live your life having at least more than 3 people who were really in love with you. Some people are lucky to get one person to love them unconditionally. You might be someone that has more. Okay. Wow. All right. So their next actions and behavior towards you this week, Aries, is the Six of Wands. This is someone appreciating you, paying recognition to something that you bring to either the relationship or to the world overall. What makes you stand out? And it's Leo energy. You might have Leo in your chart. You might do something for a living that gets you a lot of public attention with that Six of Wands, whether you are known as the best public, firefighter, law enforcement officer, school teacher, nurse, realtor. You get public recognition for something that you do, or there's something else. Why the Six of Wands as their next actions and behavior with Aries? The Empress. And then I got the Emperor right here. Aries. This is the best reading I think I've had in a very, very long time. You're dealing with someone, whether you just recently met them or you've been in the talking stage, dating stage for a couple months or whatever the case may be. You've got someone that the more that they talk to you, the more that they interact with you, the more that they want to build an empire with you, because you already have proven that you would be a really beneficial partner. And not just because of what you can give to them or do for them. When the Empress and the Emperor show up, that's two people being in a partnership where both parties offer something to bring the success to the relationship. Okay? Whatever role you both have, it balances things out. Okay? That's husband and wife energy, or however it is, that's beautiful. All right, Aries, you've got nothing bad here. So this is for a group of Aries that are getting into a serious relationship, or you're in a relationship already and someone is planning to ask about marriage and things like that with that Emperor, Empress. But for the Aries that are in no contact with someone, or the situation is confusing, I'm going to pull your person's hidden feelings right now. But for the Aries that resonated with this new blossoming relationship, I've got Aries coming through, Pisces, Cancer energy coming through, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. Those are the main ones that wanted to come through, but it could be any zodiac sign, okay? So, for the Aries that are not resonating with this, your person's hidden message, if they could say anything at all, what would it be? I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Cancer had that. I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. I'm trying to move on from you, but thoughts of you still linger and I cannot control them. So that's my complicated group. All right. So I hope this reading helps. Looks good, Aries. Looks good. All right. Take care. On to Taurus. Wow, that was a good reading. I like readings like that. Where'd my chalk go? Oh. Oh, I broke it. Hi, Taurus. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what's going on with you and your person this week. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus this week? I'm posting your new weekly reading tomorrow morning, Taurus, around 11 a.m.-ish, Eastern Standard Time. What do we have for Taurus, please? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus this week? 2 more shuffles for Taurus. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, so your person's feelings towards you this week. We have the Judgment card. Their view of you this week, we have the 10 of Cups. Hi, J-Dub. Hi, girl. Their next actions and behavior, we have the 3 of Swords. Your feelings towards this person, the 3 of Wands, and the overall energy influencing this connection right now, we have the 2 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands is also showing up. This is very similar to what I had for Cancer, Taurus. So if you're connecting with a Cancer, you may want to rewind a couple back. I did theirs first because it's still their birthday season. But if it's not a Cancer, it could be telling me that Cancer season really put you and another person through a period of perspective, okay? And there's some feelings that are coming to the surface that you both are struggling with feeling at this time, all right? There's some unspoken words, there's some unspoken, you know, truths that is bringing someone to a very like difficult space. Whoever you're dealing with, they view you as family, or they viewed you as family, Ten of Cups. But as of this week, they're going through some sort of loss in regards to you. They're feeling like they've lost you, that something has separated the two of you, and they feel like they need to judge the situation carefully, okay? There's a part of them that feels like if they could have done something differently, they wish they had. It's like replaying a scene in a movie over and over and over again, thinking, oh man, I should have done it this way. I should have said it that way. I didn't mean to actually say that. It's that energy that this person's pulling in. It's like they wish that they had a do-over with you. They're wishing that they had a do-over with you in some regard, whether doing over a conversation that went the wrong way, or if they would have like made a different decision about something. There's something that this person's struggling with. Yeah, this is a lot of pain, okay? And they're feeling very judgmental to themselves, but they're also judging the situation with you too, okay? I feel like, there's cat hair on me. I'm feeling like there is like a pending conversation that this person's scared to have, but they know it needs to happen. Whether it involves an apology from them or taking accountability for something in regards to you. It feels like someone's wanting to apologize for some sort of past behavior. Whether this dates years ago or weeks ago, hours ago, this person's wanting to like own up to something. And with your feelings being the Three of Wands, you're telling me that you're aware of whatever this is that they are needing to come to you with, and you're being patient and open to the possibilities of receiving said phone call, said text message, email, or a visit to your house or something like that. It's like you're waiting patiently because you feel like it's in due timing, okay? You feel like you're due to have this moment with this person. For some of you, you guys were very, very tight, very, very close, like best friends, lovers, you know, the whole 9 yards. And I feel like this person is feeling like you are someone that they would confide in and go to for a lot of things that they were dealing with. And now that they're going through more stuff, they don't have you to talk to right now, because the one person that they had to talk to is separating from them. Man, I need a deep dive into the situation a little bit. All right. I wanna clarify the overall energy before I begin your person's feelings. I want to see what's the overall influence. Someone's feeling very battle fatigued, feeling very like they just got hit with some energetic whiplash to the situation with that Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, Two of Wands, please. Man, this is an intense reading. Energy has been intense for a lot of people this week. We have the World card. I feel like this was involving some sort of huge lesson. And I feel like someone's needing to understand what that lesson is so that the cycle can close and not be repeated. Like someone really needs to be very aware of what happened in order to like learn from it. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. You've got someone coming towards you, Taurus, that wants to defend their choices. They want to defend the choices that they made. It's like they're acknowledging that they were confused about something, Seven of Cups, in regards to the choices that they were making. And it's like they made a choice with a blindfold over their eyes. An energetic blindfold. All right, so let me clarify your person's feelings. We have Judgment. Judgment can often be the energy of feeling ready to say I'm sorry, to let go of the past, to understand the past, to forgive the past, to move on from the past. It could also be the energy of resurrecting a connection from the dead, from the grave. It's also the energy of make your mind up. What do you want? Why the Judgment? The High Priestess. Right now, they're keeping quiet because they're trying to figure out what it is that they need to do here. They're feeling like the last time that they made a decision, they didn't follow their intuition, and this time around, they want to follow their intuition. So that in itself tells me that they've learned that not trusting your intuition leads to messy situations. Okay, so that's at least showing that this person has grown from that experience. Yeah, Queen of Swords on the bottom. This person is focusing right now on the situation that they're dealing with. And the Queen of Swords is somebody that, you know, understands why things may have happened the way that it did. The Queen of Swords connects the dots. Okay? The Queen of Swords connects all the dots and understands what that picture was created into. Like playing one of those connect the dot, you know, artwork thingies. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Those books with the connect the dot where you connect the numbers and it creates a picture. This person is connecting the dots to a lot of their decisions that they've made in life, not even just including you, but overall. All the decisions that they've made, and they're connecting all the dots and seeing what picture that has made for them in their life. And they're looking at it thinking, I kind of skipped a few dots. I hope this is making sense. All right, so let's dive into your feelings, Taurus. It reminds me of a book. For me to say that connect the dot thing, I think it reminds me of a book. There's a book, called Connecting the Dots, I think. It's a good self-help book. My sister-in-law has it. She was talking to me about it. Maybe that is a book that is being recommended to you, Taurus. There's a book called Connecting the Dots to Your Past, Present, and Future, in order to understand why things happened the way that it did. All right, let's clarify Taurus's feelings. Why the Three of Wands? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You're waiting for someone to understand the lesson that has developed between the two of you. You're wanting this person to understand what you being in their life meant to them and you. And you're wanting them to, you're not wanting to teach them a lesson, but you want them to understand what their actions have created in regards to your relationship with each other. You're wanting them to understand that, you know, doing things that way led to their heartbreak. Wow, this is heavy. And then I got the Empress on the bottom. Even though this person's feeling this way, you're still coming in with this Empress energy. This is your major arcana, regardless of your gender. You're coming up as someone loving and supportive. You're coming in as someone that no matter what the situation is, you've got this big heart. You've got your arms open wide, really being that person that people can lean on when they need comfort. But right now, you feel like boundaries are what you need to comfort yourself. So even though you're putting up some boundaries with this person because of something that happened, you're still sending them love and light. You're in this energy of, I hope they're doing good. I hope they find their inner peace. I need to protect myself, but I'm still open to them, you know, finding their way. Okay. So they're viewing you as the Ten of Cups. For some of you Taurians, this is a family member, like, you know, your spouse, or If it's not, because sometimes these readings can also pull in a non-romantic situation. Sometimes these readings, Taurus, can pull in a situation involving a family member, drama amongst family, or someone that you viewed as family, like a long-lasting best friend or something like that. Why is the Ten of Cups how this person sees Taurus? The Hermit. They're viewing you as spending quality time with your family. Whether you have children or this is you keeping close with your mom or aunts, uncles, I don't know. You're spending some time around people that you know love you very, very much. The family that you created for yourself, whether blood related or not, they're viewing you as withdrawing your energy from them and spending your time around people that matter to you the most. Because that's what the Empress does. The Empress protects their energy. The Empress, you know, the Empress has a lot of people that care about them. And I feel like with this person, you're rejecting any drama with this person and you're sending them love and light. Okay? So their actions is the Three of Swords. It looks like their actions is to grieve a separation, grieve you being away from them right now. This feels like a breakup of some sorts, whether with someone romantic or family member or a friend. Why the Three of Swords? Ace of Pentacles, and then I got the Four of Pentacles. This person is realizing that they had a really golden opportunity with something going on with the two of you. The Ace of Pentacles is one of those opportunities where, man, it can manifest into a lot of abundance. And this person's looking at the situation with you and thinking, I fumbled the bag. I fumbled. Taurus came in with so much abundance and I was going to have access to that and I fumbled it because of my decisions. And now I don't know if I can even come back from that. And it's the energy of wanting to like talk and talk about a few things. But with that High Priestess energy and the Judgment and the Queen of Swords, this person's still trying to figure out what that conversation is even going to entail. Because they might feel like they only have one more opportunity to like talk to you before you completely put that nail in the coffin. And they don't want to mess any one last opportunity that they have. It's like you may be saying to this person, we'll talk on Sunday afternoon and that's it. And they're like, all right, what do I say? It's got to be good. They're looking at the situation like they screwed up a really golden opportunity with you. And they're holding on to it, Four of Pentacles. They're not letting it go. So I need to clarify this Ten of Wands because it shows me like someone holding on and like doing something. Clarify this Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles. They're wanting to see if they can cooperate with you, get on the same page with you, and see if you want to be a part of their team again. Page of Pentacles. That's extending an olive branch. Okay. So yeah, Taurus, you've got somebody here that's realizing their decisions came with some consequences. Every decision we make in life comes with a consequence, whether good or bad. This person's realizing, oh crap, I really messed up. I don't think Taurus will forgive me. So there's a conversation that they want to have with you, but they're wanting to make sure that they plan this conversation accordingly because they feel like that might be the only time that they'll ever get a chance to, and they want it to work out. Now, if you're done, then you're done. But based off of your energy with the Three of Wands, as your feelings, this is telling me that you're waiting on something from them. Like you are open to what this conversation entails. Whether it's so that you can have closure and say goodbye officially, or you want to see if this person has learned something. All right. This one got heavy. I'm going to pull your person's hidden feelings now. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Virgo, I think I already said. It could be any zodiac sign, okay? Please rock that like and subscribe button if you girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. I'm working on myself so I can give you the relationship, so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. Taurus, you got someone that's feeling lost in this world, and I feel like you were someone that they would come to whenever they were feeling down, and they betrayed your trust. Now they feel like they don't have anyone to lean on. But that can't be your problem if someone's repeatedly doing something that hurts you. But if you are seeing that this person's learning from this and really understanding and taking it all in, then it's totally up to you what you do with whatever this person's coming to you with, okay? Just protect yourself, all right? So I hope that helps. I'll be posting your new reading tomorrow morning, Taurus, around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. On to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Welcome, welcome. Oh, my straw is squeaky today. All right, let's do this. What do we have for Gemini for the next 7 days? Who are they connecting to? Gemini. Who's heading towards Gemini this week, and what are their feelings for Gemini? How does Gemini feel about this person in return? What is this person's view of Gemini this week? What's their next actions and behavior towards Gemini? And what's the overall energy that's influencing Gemini's situation the most this week? 2 more shuffles for Gemini. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, Gemini, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 10 of Cups. Their view of you this week, the Queen of Pentacles. Their next actions and behavior towards you, the 8 of Pentacles. Your feelings towards this person, the 4 of Pentacles. A lot of earthy energy coming in. And the overall energy influencing this, the 7 of Wands, fire, followed by the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Yo, a lot happened this past week, I feel. Don't we have like a retrograde heading towards us the first week of August? Some intense energy. A lot of people are having some like wake-up calls when it comes to the people that they consider close family, friends, and lovers. All right, let's jump into your reading, Gemini. Let's start with your person's feelings. We have the 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups how this person feels about Gemini this week? There's something going on here between the two of you. Like something unresolved is coming to the surface again. It's like I'm hearing a Gemini say to themselves, this again? I thought this was covered. Why are we talking about this again? Why the 10 of Cups? Why the 10 of Cups? The 2 of Wands. Tell me more. The Strength card, Leo energy. And the 6 of Swords. You've got somebody that's coming towards you this week, Gemini, feeling like you are home. Feeling like you are someone that they consider family. Someone that they do not see, you know, ever leaving their life. But in that same energy is a mixture of unresolved issues that are affecting your relationship. It's like this person feels like in order to really feel settled in a relationship with you, there's still something that they want to talk about, resolve, or get off their chest. And you're looking at the situation this week thinking, so all this time you have been still holding on to that? I thought we resolved that months ago, years ago, or however the situation is. All this time you've been holding on to that? You know, so everything else, all that good stuff that we've done since then doesn't matter because you've been still holding on to that. It's like you feel like someone's holding on to a grudge or holding it over your shoulders anytime something doesn't work in their favor and they need something to grasp onto in order to win an argument. That's what this is feeling like. It's like you've got somebody here that you're building something with. You both care about each other. You both want to be with each other. But it's like the moment you guys get into some sort of disagreement, or when they feel like they're not getting what they're wanting in some regard, it's like they pull out of the mason jar any other time where you did something to them, blah, 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 and it gives them a right to be upset at you in order to fit their narrative of what they're wanting to be upset about now, if what they're upset about now is not enough for them to be upset, if that makes sense. You know, it's kind of giving, have you ever had like a situation with somebody where you guys are getting along great, you're getting along great, but then an issue comes up where you come up to this person and you're like, oh, hey, hope you're doing great, but I gotta talk to you about something. The other day you said this and said that and it hurt my feelings. Can we talk about it? And instead of talking about it with you, they go with, remember in 2018 you said this and this and that? And you're like, we already squashed that. We already resolved that. Remember you did that in 2018? It's like deflecting what they are being talked to about that you're trying to resolve with them. They're going back to old stuff that you already resolved. And you're feeling like, so you've been harboring that grudge ever since. So when you said you forgive me, you really didn't forgive me. Now you're, that's the energy I'm getting off of this situation, Gemini. It feels like you guys have been dealing with each other for a long time. Like this is family to you, like someone that you're either married to, living with, have children with. And if it's not that serious, this person is bringing up past stuff unrelated to you to fit why they feel justified for how they're treating you. Like if you're coming to them complaining about something, their first thing to say is, oh yeah, but my parents did this to me when I was 8, so this is why I'm like this now. And you're not feeling like that's fair. That you'll never be able to feel justified in your feelings being hurt because of the stuff that they've been through long before you even came into their life. It's like with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands here and the 5 of Pentacles, somebody here may allow their trauma in life or any other situation that has happened be the reason why they should get away with some actions now in present time. So you feel like you have to tiptoe around your own feelings of being hurt because you know their backstory and you don't want to like trigger them in some way. Okay? I hope this is making sense. Clarify this. I mean, this person loves you. They do love you. They do love you, all right? We're not debating that. There's deep love here. This person loves the heck out of you. But I feel like someone here may be manipulating you whenever you are holding them accountable for something. Like, clarify that 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, please. The Ace of Cups. When I clarify the 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and I get the Ace of Cups, it's telling me that someone struggles with self-love, self-value, self-worth. There's some deep insecurities. And it feels like someone needs some time to focus on themselves a little bit in order for this relationship to even have a fighting chance. Because Gemini, I feel like you're showing this person a lot of grace. I mean, you're being seen as the Queen of Pentacles here. You're being seen as someone very caring, very nurturing, very like grounded in your energy. It's like you're someone that people feel safe around. You're someone that just seems to get the world without even like being totally involved in a situation. It's like you have this way about you that seems to give off this vibe that you are very wise, full of wisdom, and you see why people are acting the way that they act. You can look at a situation and think, I can kind of see why this person is doing that. I can kind of see why that person said that way. I get it. But at the same time, you don't want to be a punching bag because you understand what they've been through. It's like someone is looking at you as having it all, having, you know, a lot of friends that love you, family that love you, a career that you love, and they want all of that, whether with you or they want it in general, and they're feeling some sort of way about you, and it's not helping the situation. I feel like this person's biting their tongue. I feel like they are at a crossroads with what's going on in their life, and they know they want you in it. But in order to have you in their life, they've got to like resolve things with you and then make peace and let them go, not bring them up over and over again to defend a situation that has nothing to do with whatever that was. Give me another card on how Gemini feels about this person. The Four of Cups. You're getting really fed up, Gemini. There's only so much compassion you can give and so much grace you can show somebody until you start to feel like it's draining your life force energy. You know, I feel like this person's coming towards you with this water bottle representing the Ace of Cups. They're coming to you with, you know, either I'm sorry or I love you with that, but it's being influenced by the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. It's almost, your energy is kind of giving off the vibe of, here we go again. I've been through this roller coaster with this person. It's up and down. You know, it's like you feel like you're constantly having to like explain yourself or apologize for the same thing over and over again, and you're getting to the point where you feel like this is just not healthy for you. It's not healthy for you to not be able to care about your own needs and your own feelings because it might upset someone else who may have gone through something worse than you. You know, it's not like a contest, but I feel like there's some sort of tower that's happening around you and this person, Gemini. Whether it already happened or it's about to happen. Now, don't attach yourself to this energy if this does not resonate with your situation, okay? There's either a tower that's happening or already did where you're having this huge wake-up call, this huge epiphany that whoever this person is, no matter how many I'm sorry's you give to this person, no matter how many times you're there to show them comfort and support and show them unconditional love, they still look at you as the cause of all their disappointments in life, even if you're not even associated to anything, because they're viewing you as having everything. And when you view someone that has everything and you feel like you don't have anything, it breeds contempt. It breeds contempt. So someone's looking at you like you got everything that they want in life, and at first it was admiration, but now it's turning it into contempt, where you feel like you have to punish yourself for being happy just to make this person comfortable. But even if you were to do that and dim your light, it's still going to make this person comfortable. They have to find that inner peace within themselves with that Ace of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Someone's projecting a lot of hate to you, Gemini, because you are living your best life. And it's like you're telling me that you haven't done anything specifically wrong right now. But anything that you may have done wrong to this person, you thought it was already squashed a long while ago. So they have nothing else to use against you. So they bring up the same shit over and over again to defend why they're upset at you in some regard. Why are they viewing Gemini as the Queen of Pentacles? Some of you guys could have children. You might be a single mom, single dad. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Why the Queen of Pentacles? You're showing up as very giving and supportive here. The Moon. And then I see the Seven of Swords. So you're being viewed as going no contact because you feel like there's some deception surrounding the situation. Okay? You're being seen as focusing on your children or your money or your career, your homestead, because a situation is not as it seems to be. All right, the Moon to the Seven of Swords feels like manipulation to take what doesn't belong to someone. Okay, that's what it feels like. So Gemini, it feels like you got someone here that you care about, you love, they love you, they care about you. But this person is coming to you with this 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles energy, showing me that they've got some work to do on themselves in order for them to be the relationship partner you need them to be. Because if they don't do the work on healing any old trauma or fresh trauma or whatnot, they're going to be constantly projecting onto you whenever you're doing something good for yourself or feeling happy about yourself, because they're not feeling happy. Now, cross-watch it. That doesn't sound like you. Let it go. All right. This is for the Geminis that are dealing with someone that you're trying to love. You're trying to be there for them. But no matter what you do to show love, they throw a lot of, you're the reason for this. You're the cause of this. And you're like, what are you talking about? It's like every time you pick up the phone, they're mad at you for something. Every time you read a text, they're mad at you for something. And you're like, we were good. Why are you mad at me again? It's almost going to turn into like reactive abuse. The more you poke at someone who's trying to stay calm, all of a sudden there's a reactive abuse that comes through the situation. Okay? And you're trying your best to not be pushed to that level to where you might snap and say some really hurtful things that you would not want to say to somebody. So that's why I feel like you're distancing yourself, you're hiding yourself, and you're protecting your emotions because you don't trust this person right now or at all. You don't trust why they're doing this to you. Wow, this feels like you're dealing with like a spouse or someone that's been in your life for a while now. Wow. This feels very similar to no. I don't think this is feeling similar to anybody's read today. So their actions towards you this week is the 8 of Pentacles. This is telling me that they want to make the effort. They're coming to you saying, Gemini, I want to put in the effort. I want to put in the work. I promise to put in the work. We can make this relationship work. And you're giving the energy of, I've heard that before. I've heard that before. Same script, different day. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys met each other at work. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please. The 2 of Swords, you're blocking this person this week. And then I see the 9 of Cups on the bottom, and then I see the Devil. Either you're blocking this person temporarily just so that you can like collect your bearings, or you're blocking this person indefinitely because you feel like this is someone very toxic in your life and you feel like they're bringing you down the wrong path. You feel like they're bringing you down the wrong path and you don't want to allow that anymore. Gemini, it feels like you're trying to break free from a toxic cycle. This feels very on again, off again, where you guys make up, break up, make up, break up, make up, break up. But the energy I'm getting off of you is that the causes of the makeup breakups is this person being hyper vigilant to any flaw you might have. Like always looking for something you could possibly do wrong so they can have a good reason for why they're mad at you. It feels like that. So I feel like you're trying to like focus on yourself. This is mimicking the reading I just did for you. I'm posting it tomorrow afternoon. It's still uploading. I gotta wait for the captions to update for the people that like to read along. But this feels very similar because this was your outcome in that reading. You walking away from something in order to protect your peace with that 9 of Cups. Okay? The 9 of Cups is you being very happy, living your best life. And then I see the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. So Cancer season may have taught you a lot about when to walk away, when a situation is not worth staying for anymore, even if you still love that person. I feel like a lot of zodiac signs are going through something similar. The energy is very intense right now. I feel like a lot of people are closing out some really heavy cycles and learning a lot about self-love at this time. Anything else for Gemini before I pull their person's hidden message? I mean, I'm looking at this 10 of Cups and it shows me a rainbow, and rainbows come out after storms. but I feel like there's something bigger going on than I could just pull up in a weekly reading. Okay, Gemini, this does not feel like a 7-day thing. This feels like it's been priming for some time now, or the universe has been preparing you to make this exit for some time now. If you feel like you and someone have to keep forcing the relationship to stay intact, that's usually because the universe doesn't want you to be together. And because we have love for people and compassion for people, we try to overlook things like that. But if your intuition is telling you to walk away, but you still stay because of someone makes you feel bad for leaving or because you have history, then you're going against what your intuition is trying you to do. Okay? That tower is going to force it. That tower is going to force it. You're summoning a tower with this person. It's like the universe is trying to help you, like, see something for what it is. That's only if you resonate with this situation, okay? If you're in a happy relationship, I'm glad. Anything else? The Queen of Swords. You're needing to channel your inner Queen of Swords. This is your court card, Gemini. And then I got the Ten of Swords right here. You may be needing to, like, focus on what is real, what makes sense, what is for your highest good at this time, Gemini, even if it means having to cut someone out. Ten of Swords. Only way moving on from Ten of Swords is to go up. Okay? It's gonna hurt, but if it's going to eventually lead to a lot of healing for you, it might be something that could be beneficial. Now, only take what resonates. Never give your power away to tarot cards. Okay? If this doesn't sound like your situation, please give it to someone who needs to hear it. I'm going to pull your person's hidden message, but you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancerian. Oh, and I have Leo here too with that strength card. But it really could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl, if you haven't already. I appreciate you. Oh, the card went flying. All right. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. Someone's realizing you're seeing through some BS. You're seeing through some manipulation. You're seeing through some victim mentality to keep you, like, hostage to something from your past, or hostage to that one time you may have said something that hurt their feelings, and they're using it against you and everything that they do to you. It's something like that. The distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. Some of you already grown distant from this person, and this is just you, like, being reminded that you made the right decision. You were in my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Can you, Gemini? Can you trust this person again with your heart? That's a decision that only you can make. Don't let anyone ever tell you what to do. This is your life, all right? So I hope that reading helps, and I wish you the best, okay? On to Leo. For the Cancers watching right now, expecting Cancer to come up next, I did yours first because it's your birthday season. You got 2 more days left of your birthday, so I did your reading first. All right. You know what? I'm saging after that. Hold on. What is going on with the energy lately? I need to get some smaller sage. I have a whole bunch more of smaller ones, but they're packed somewhere. I also like Palo Santo. I love the smell of Palo Santo. Okay. Since Leo season begins in 2 days, and the rest of the week is going to be during Leo season, I think Leos deserve to have the birthday cake too. Happy early birthday, Leo. Your birthday season begins in 2 days. Since the date for the live stream is for July 22nd through the 28th, it only makes sense to give you a birthday cake because you may be watching it when it actually lands on your season. All right, so let's do it for Leo. Let's see what's going on in your love life. All right, let's see what's going on with Leo this week in love. I think it's about to rain. It's like getting dark in my room all of a sudden. Leo, bring the sun. I wanted to go out there and flower my garden. I mean, rewind, water my plants. All right, what do we have for Leo this week? I got these beautiful vincas that are like growing so big, and I absolutely love what it does to a yard. All right, what do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo this week for the next 7 days? Who are they connecting to and why? What's their story? How does their person view Leo? What's their next actions and behavior with Leo? Two more shuffles for Leo. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. If that card wants to get up. You got a bonus card. There's a card that wanted to stay on the table. So we'll take a look at that in a moment. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week, Leo. We have the 8 of Cups. Their view of you this week, the Page of Cups. Their next actions and behavior, the 5 of Swords. Your feelings towards this person, the 2 of Pentacles. And the overall energy for the two of you is the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. And what's that other card? 9 of Swords. Ooh, Leo. What the heck is going on with you guys? And then I see the Chariot. All right, let's dive in. All right, your person's feelings. Let's talk about it. Why the 8 of Cups? They're viewing you happy to see them walk away. That's pretty much what they're saying. At quick glance, this person is looking at you being not bothered by their absence in your life. Why the 8 of Cups? Why the 8 of Cups? The Ace of Wands. And the 9 of Pentacles. They're feeling like you not having them in your life is making you happier. All right? They're viewing you as, you know, not like reacting the way that they thought you'd react by them leaving your life. Whether you showed them the door or they showed themselves to the door, they expected you to either stop them from walking through that door, and you didn't. For some of you, this was a friend that caught feelings for you, and that there was some, you know, jealousy around this. And for others, it feels like there's other people involved. So I don't know if someone was in a third party, but this person is not getting the reaction that they thought they would get from you, okay? I feel like with that sun rising in the far background, I have a Leo that's like, well, all right, that didn't work out. Now on to the next opportunity. You're standing in front of that blank art canvas, ready to paint a new love story for yourself. All right? You're someone that does not allow yourself to like get caught up in, you know, too much heavy energy. Thank you, Anna, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're just somebody that knows that you deserve to be happy, and you'll do anything to maintain that level of happiness. For some of you, you may have had another option that you were going back and forth with that 2 of Pentacles, and that's what's making things a little bit easier, that you had a backup plan. Because I'm viewing you as, you know, the Page of Cups, which is telling me that there was someone that you're talking to that was already showing you appreciation to who you are and what you bring to the table, and you were starting to get the sense that this person did not appreciate you, whoever this person is. Okay, so I feel like I have a Leo that made a choice to give their heart to a different direction, and that's why you're like, bye, see your way out the door. Okay, you see another situation that has more of a possibility of reaching the 10 of Cups than you could have ever reached with this person that is walking away. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that someone here, you know, was bluffing in the sense of wanting to walk away. They thought you were going to stop them. And now that they're realizing you're not stopping them from walking away, they're like, oh crap, what did I do? You know, someone gambled on your ability to move on quickly. When a fixed sign says they're done, it's done. Okay, fixed signs will go back to a situation a couple of times, you know, because of that loyalty, that fixed energy, that fixed attachment to the people, places, and things. But once a fixed sign says, you know what, that was my wake-up call, that was my moment, I'm done, there's no going back. There's no going back. So I feel like I have a Leo here that is already like getting the ground level for some sort of exciting new opportunity just in time for your solar return, and you are completely balanced in your energy with that Two of Pentacles. You're not all over the place, you're not appearing chaotic, you look like you got it together. All right, there's someone that you're talking to around this time frame that you see a lot of opportunity with, a lot of opportunity to have, you know, just a beautiful relationship with, and this is what you want to surround yourself with, because you're getting the feeling that this person, it was filled with some good times, yes, but there was more drama attached to this situation than good times. So you had to weigh out the pros and cons with that Two of Pentacles. You had to be like, all right, this person made me laugh once in a while. They're very fun at parties, but other areas, they just did not measure up to what I need for my highest good, is the vibe I'm getting. It's like this person is good for a good time, but not for when you need them for hard times. I hope that's making sense. It's telling me that somebody here would show up for you when it benefited them or when it was just a fun little thing. But the moment you needed them to actually put in reciprocal work, like reciprocate the relationship and give back to it the way that you were giving to them, that's when they would like cause drama to get out of it. Like, it kind of reminds me of those people that will purposely have a fight with their partner just before their birthday so they don't have to get them a birthday gift. It's that energy, like, oh, this person's going to expect me to give back to them because I took from them. So let me just like stir up some drama. All right. Clarify that Three of Cups, Five of Wands. Clarify that Three of Cups, Five of Wands. The King of Wands, that's you, Leo. That's you. And then I got the Two of Cups on the bottom. You've got somebody in your life this week that loves the heck out of you, Leo, and you know this and you are appreciating this person the most at this time. Okay? There's somebody this week that is like connecting with you in a way that makes you feel appreciated, makes you feel seen, makes you feel like you're not wrong for what you feel like you need to do. Okay? The Two of Cups is a soulmate energy. It's someone that we have a pre-birth contract with to learn from, to elevate with, to grow from. And it feels like this person is there for you this week while you're trying to find the courage and strength to let someone walk out that door and not come back in. Okay? I want to know who this person is. Because you're happy about something, Leo. You're very happy. And then I open up to the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands, and it feels like there's a message coming towards you from somebody. Whether someone that lives at a distance is coming towards you, or someone that maybe you lost touch with for a little bit is reaching out at the right time, or there's just someone that gets you like no one else does, and they're like making you feel really good. And I feel like there are romantic feelings with this person. There's like some sort of get together with you and this person, Leo. It feels positive. It feels like you both are benefiting from whatever this is. Like it feels like an equal give and take sort of situation. They could be a hybrid of fire and water in their chart. Yeah, it's like meeting up for coffee, meeting up for lunch, dinner. There's some sort of like get together this week, and you're like you're showing up in a way that lets other people know that you're good. You're good. You know, it's really hard to get the King of Wands down. The King of Wands is seen as a leader because they lead with integrity, they lead with their heart, you know, and this is your court card, and Leo rules the heart. So I feel like as long as you lead with your heart and you know where your intentions lie and where your heart was in a situation, I feel like that's what's going to give you the courage to just like combat anything that's being thrown your way, because you are your own shield. You are your own shield. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you with a lot of comfort, I'm trying to figure out you guys' history together. So let me just dive into how you're being viewed. You're being viewed as the Page of Cups. There's like a sweet energy about you in regards to either someone that you're talking to, or because pages are messengers. Why the Page of Cups? It's like through darkness, you're seeing the blessings in a situation. Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. And the Knight of Cups. Leo, when one door closes, another one opens. Get ready. You've got something really amazing in your life very soon, like this week, or stepping into your solar return with that sun rising in the far background. There's this energy of falling in love. The Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups, that is fated encounters. That's bumping into someone and just like all of a sudden that person changes your life, and you're like, whoa, if I did not go to that store at that time, I would have never have met you, and my life would not have changed the way it did with you in it. It feels like one of those type of fated encounters, Leo. And for some of you, you already know who this person is, and they're cycling back around again with that Wheel of Fortune. Because the Wheel of Fortune, I like to picture it as like, you know, one of those Ferris wheels. Like if you missed the ride the first time, it comes back around for you to have another chance to get on that ride. You know, that wheel is always spinning. It's always spinning. It's meant to come into your life after you go through some series of obstacles and challenges. It's a way to level you up from what you were dealing with. If you're showing good signs of growth and maturity and understanding why things are happening and learning to not do the same thing if it's giving you negative results. Like you're learning something, Leo. You're learning that something is like a repetitive cycle, and the universe is finally seeing you get off that ride that you don't want to be on and go on a better ride. That's what it feels like. So if you've been caught up in a situation where you and someone make up, break up, and you're like, oh my goodness, this is so exhausting. You're letting someone exit your life because you feel like when they are around you, it just brings you a lot of stress. It's not worth it anymore. The good that they do bring occasionally is not enough to offset the damage that they do on a regular basis. And because you're choosing self-love, you've got this fated encounter coming towards you with that Knight of Cups, whether you already know this person or you're about to meet them for the first time. And there's just going to be an instant knowing when you look at each other. An instant, wow, this was supposed to happen, huh? It feels very sweet. And looking at this other energy, someone's feeling like you called their bluff. Like they're now being awakened to the fact that you see that they need you more than you need them. It almost feels like someone was making you feel like you needed them to have success in your life, that you needed them to have happiness in your life, and you're waking up to the fact that, no, I don't. You need me. And you're like, you're letting someone leave your life. Leo. Oh my goodness, this reading's giving me goosebumps. The spirit kissies galore. Holy cannoli. I love this reading for you. Let me dive into this Five of Swords energy. It's my least favorite card. I freaking hate this card. I just want to flick that card. I know every card has a purpose, but man, let's take a look at that Five of Swords. If any of you have ever had a Five of Swords person in your life, you know why I don't like this card. Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords? The Five of Swords as someone's actions and behavior. That's someone that's willing to lie, cheat, and steal to get what they want. That's the smear campaigner. That's that person that gaslights. That's that person that's like, I'm the one that made you who you are, blah, 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 blah. Why the Five of Swords? The King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So whoever this person is that's walking away, whether you showed them the door or they found the door themselves, whoever this person is, they're planning a return. They're planning a return because they thought you were going to stop them, but you didn't, or they weren't expecting you to show them the exit. So it's like plotting and planning with that Five of Swords influencing it. Okay, a way to like manipulate you back into their life because of the investment that was already given. I got cat hair all over me. I'm sorry, you guys. I got 6 cats. Bound to happen. All right, so I want to dive more into that Ace of Wands energy because this is feeling like you're stepping into an opportunity that's going to really make you feel really excited about something. It feels like whoever this person is, they're going to put a huge smile on your face, but I don't feel like it's just this person putting a smile on your face. It feels like there's something else going on, and I want to find out what it is. All right. Clarify that Ace of Wands, please. Because this person's feeling like them walking away has put a huge smile on your face with that Ace of Wands, but I feel like there's something else going on. Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands? The Eight of Wands, and that's the card that I had earlier. And this card, I believe, came up in your weekly reading outcome position. I could have sworn that's what I had for you, Leo, for your weekly outcome position, this Eight of Wands energy. You're getting some great news this week, or there's someone that you're talking to this week that is just going to be like a wow moment for you. Okay, and I feel like it connects to that Wheel of Fortune. The more you let go of past baggage or things that are just weighing down your soul and your heart and your mental health, the more you let go, the more the universe rewards you. Because by holding on to this negative energy, you're attaching yourself to negative energy, which is going to attract more things that's going to stress you out or weigh you down. But by letting this go, you're lifting up your energy to support more blessings coming into your life. I feel like someone was blocking a lot of your blessings. Now, you have full control over your own life, Leo. But with that Leo loyalty you have, sometimes you do keep the wrong people in your life just because you're keeping the memory of those few and far in between times that they were fun to be around, or they made you feel, good about yourself, and overlook the not so good times that came in more closer together. Okay? That Leo loyalty is no joke. Aquarius is the same way, Taurus is the same way, and Scorpio is the same way. Fixed signs really need a good kick in the caboose to let something go at times. Very stubborn energy. But once that light bulb moment goes off, that's when you just realize you made, a very good thing for yourself take place. Okay? Your new story begins. So let me clarify that King of Wands, and then I'm going to step into your person's hidden message. Clarify that King of Wands. You've got something beautiful here with that Ten of Cups. I love it for you. It's like you're always going to have people that are going to want to love up on you. That's the King of Wands way. You lead with your heart, and people want to know where you're going. The Fool. You've got a new cycle opening up. And then I see the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. For some of you, you have somebody that you've lost touch with, but the relationship wasn't complicated, wasn't toxic. There's someone like that coming towards you, someone that you have nostalgia with, someone that you consider a sweet, near and dear soul connection. Whoever this person is, they're coming towards you around this time frame as you step into a new cycle for yourself with that full energy. Okay? And it feels like either someone that you've known since childhood, or you feel a past life connection with this person, or you guys have a good bond but lost touch with each other. You just have a lot of different surprises happening for you this week, Leo, that's making you feel good. I mean, it's almost your birthday season, so you might have people popping in just to say happy birthday, and one in particular could be someone that you probably didn't expect to hear from. And it's a good surprise, not a bad one. It's like one door closes, another door opens, so that is beautiful. You got some energy around you that is a little bit complicated, but I feel like you're having a really good week nonetheless, Leo. Okay, so let's get your person's hidden message, the one that, you know, you may be dealing with over here. For zodiac signs that came through, I have strong fixed energy, so I have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. I have Aries here. I have Cancerian energy here. I have, that's the main ones, but it really could be any zodiac sign, okay? So let's get the hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl, if you haven't already. I appreciate you. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Leo, somebody here thought exiting your life was going to be a walk in the park, but now it's a walk in the dark. I did not mean for that to rhyme. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. Yeah, that's what I picked up on earlier. It's like whoever this person is or was to you, it's like they're there for a good time, but the moment there needs to be some work towards the relationship or some strong effort being made to some sort of situation, that's when it's like, oh, sorry, that's out of my league. That's out of my scope. I'll talk to you when you have some good things happening for you. Bye. You know, and that's a fair weather lover. That's a fair weather friend. That's a fair weather whatever. Okay. So, yeah, you've got some great people heading toward you, but you got another situation looking like it's exiting, all right, and you do not look bothered. So I hope this reading helps. Happy early birthday, Leo. I adore you guys, all right? On to Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Ooh, my drink coaster got stuck to the table. All right. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. What do we have for Virgo this week, please, for the next 7 days? Virgo, what do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo? Who are they connecting to? What's their story? Oh my God, these crystals are clicking each other. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? 2 more shuffles for Virgo. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, let's start with your person's feelings. For you, we have Judgment, their view of you, the Queen of Wands, their next actions and behavior towards you, the Sun. Some of you guys are on the cusp of Leo season. Your feelings towards this person, the 6 of Swords, and the overall energy influencing this right now, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, Virgo, you've got someone that really wants to be with you coming towards you this week. Whether this is someone brand new in your life or someone that you've already tried to be there for and just didn't work out as it wanted to. You got someone coming towards you, trying to get your attention this week, trying to like get you to communicate, okay? They want to see you. So let's find out more about what's going on. Just someone seeing you as a really good opportunity, seeing you as someone that they could really like benefit from having in their life. So let's start with your person's feelings. We have Judgment. Why is Judgment how this person feels about Virgo? Why Judgment? The Ten of Cups. Virgo, you have someone here that wants to have you in their life indefinitely. This is someone that may be having a huge sudden realization that you are what they've been looking for and they don't want to go anywhere else. For those of you who have had some complications with this person, they would like to move on from it and forgive and forget. Whether you forgive them and just move on from the situation, or they forgive you, whatever the case may be. And with your feelings being the Six of Swords, you're trying to keep things calm in your life. You're not trying to like stir up any drama for yourself. You've got things that you have planned for yourself that's going to bring you a lot of success, and you don't want to rock the boat. So I got to get more information off of your feelings to determine whether or not you're open to what this person is offering you. But this person wants to be with you. They want to be with you for a very long time. Knight of Cups is on the bottom. Leo had this card show up in their reading. So you could be connecting to a Leo, or during Leo season, which begins in 2 days at the time I'm doing this reading. Leo season may be when someone's feeling more confident to come forward, okay? This is someone that has true romantic feelings and they want to express them to you. They might be a little bit younger than you, Virgo. And if they're not younger than you, this person is coming towards you more young at heart, if that can help you understand who this person is in your life, help you recognize this person. All right. So let's get your feelings for them, because they've got all water in their energy for how they feel about you. There's deep emotions here and they want to explore them. Why is the Six of Swords how Virgo feels about this person this week? Why the Six of Swords, please? The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I said a moment ago. Virgo, you've got big plans and goals for your future. You're someone that is always paying attention to, you know, the next few months, the next few years. You're a planner. And with this person, you don't feel confident in doing something right now because you don't know what the plan is. So that could be telling me that this person hasn't shared with you their insight or what they want, to where you can understand what the plan is. You like to plan. So it's like you can't make up your decision on what you want with this person until you have an idea of what they want, because you need the other person to make a plan for the future. And if you feel like you're the only one that will be planning something, it doesn't leave you feeling comfy and secure, okay? So I feel like you're being very, like, careful with this person this week until they come to you with a game plan, a desire in mind on what they want to achieve with you, okay? They're viewing you as the Queen of Wands this week. They're viewing you as someone very confident, someone very attractive, someone that gets a lot of attention for something that you do, or you just have this way about you where people like to be around you. They view you as someone that is very charismatic. You're just somebody that knows your worth, is comfortable in your own skin, and you don't dim yourself to make other people comfy. You've got strong control of your autonomy. And I see the Page of Pentacles. So clarifying more on what they view you as, they're viewing you as focusing on a money opportunity. You're getting a money opportunity, and it's something that you're really focusing on right now because you've already planted seeds to whatever this is, and you're nurturing it. And this person may think that you're not really interested in a love offer from them right now, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like you're not interested in an unplanned love offer, a love offer that doesn't have like, you know, like a step-by-step situation attached to it. It's like, oh, all right, you love me, but do you want to marry me? Oh, you love me, do you want to move in? Oh, you love me, do you see 10 years from now us being here together. It's like, all right, you love me, but fill in the dots is what you're saying to this person energetically, Virgo. You're like, it's great that you have feelings for me, but what are you going to do with those feelings for me? What's your next plan? What's your next step? Because I got a life to build here. It's kind of what I'm getting off you, Virgo. Their next actions towards you this week is the Sun. I feel like the Sun is all about clarity. It's all about feeling excitement, you know, knowing that something good is around the corner. And I'm looking at that big butterfly indicating a, you know, chance for transformation within a situation. Why the Sun for this person's next actions and behavior with Virgo, please? The Queen of Cups. This person is getting ready to tell you how much they love you. Six of Pentacles. They want to give to this because they feel like they would get in return with that Six of Pentacles. Virgo, someone's in love with you. Someone's in love with you, but they're viewing you as kind of like all about your work and money right now, which is making them feel like they have to be very judgy of the situation. It's like they're judging your moves at this time. But the Sun gives us this burst of confidence where whether someone is giving us off the vibe that they're not interested, it's the energy of, hey, I'm still going to find out anyways. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm going to at least try. So this person is coming to you this week wanting to either confess their feelings for you, tell you what they feel about you and what they want to achieve with you. And then I feel like once you understand what they want to achieve with you, then you'll be able to get a different perspective on things to see if this is in alignment with what your plans are for your future. Because you've already been planning your life for a long time, Virgo. You already know what you want, and you're not going to make sacrifices to accommodate someone in your life. You feel like if someone's meant to be in your life, it will fit seamlessly into the life that you already started for yourself. Of course, there's always going to be exceptions and a little tweak here and there, but for the most part, you shouldn't have to change your life in a very large way to accommodate someone in your life, I feel. This is a very clear and direct reading, Virgo. I'm going to see if I can get anything else, but this was pretty much straightforward. It's not like the other readings I've been getting today. This is very like, there's no drama amongst the two of you, it feels like. It feels like this is like, you guys have been talking, you've been dating, but there's been no solid like plans being made, and this person is now like getting ready to open up for the first time, it feels like. Anything else? And for those of you who did have some drama with that Six of Swords Judgment energy, I feel like someone's wanting to let go of that and move forward if you will allow it. They're giving you the power here. They're giving you the final say, even though the Judgment is indicating that they have the final say, but they feel like you do. Yeah, the Five of Wands. For some of you Virgos, you and this person may have had a bit of discord or a battle of who was right about a situation. And then I see the Five of Swords on the bottom. So for some of you Virgos, you may be trying to squash, you know, an unresolved beef with this person. It kind of got swept underneath the carpet for a while. So this may have been something that happened a long while ago, and it's now just coming back to the surface after people have had time to reflect and think on things. And they've been viewing you as not really letting the situation bring you down, just keeping up with your appearances, keeping up with your plans for your goals, things like that. You're definitely being seen as someone that doesn't let their love life drag their energy down in other aspects of your life. Okay? You've got a lot of spirit in you to still keep it going. It's like you're someone that will cry in the shower for a couple of days over a breakup or over some sort of loss of a situation, but that after that good cry in the shower, you're like, all right, time to go back to work. It's that energy that it's giving. Not saying that, you know, you're like that with every traumatic experience in your life or anything like that, but when it comes to like things that, you know, concern romantic love and people that you were only just dating here and there, you're not someone that's going to let it drag you too much. Six of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Chariot. So I feel like, Virgo, you're moving on from a past situation with that Chariot, Six of Cups, and you're stepping into the rest of July feeling more in control with the people in your life and who you allow in your space. The Four of Wands showing up is the energy of you being very picky about who steps into your house, who, you know, celebrates your wins with, who is on your Facebook and Instagram, who, you know, has a right to know what you're up to. You're stepping into the end of July just feeling very like more in control over who has access to you. And that's what's helping you keep your peace, okay? And it's attracting a very sweet person your way who wants to be a part of that, if you allow it. Because I feel like I have two different groups of Virgos. I have group A, who has this connection with this person who's coming towards you, very sweet, really wanting to be with you, might be an admirer or someone that's got a crush on you. They generally want to be with you, but you're not doing anything until they actually come to you with a serious plan, because you are not a time waster. And then I have another group of Virgos that are dealing with someone who's coming towards you, wanting to resolve some unfinished conflict, and you're letting this person know that you're very careful of who has access to you. And if you allow this person to have access again, it's one of those situations where you're like, take good care of that. I don't give away access too often. Take good care of this opportunity and don't hurt me. All right? Because I will kick you out of my life with that Four of Wands, judgment energy. So Virgo, it feels like you're having a great week when it comes to opportunities that are around you, all right? And there's someone thinking about you a lot right now, and they're really wanting to be in your life, and you've got the final say is what it kind of feels like, all right? It feels like someone sees you as someone that would be very beneficial to have in their life. I love this reading for you, Virgo. I feel like I've been getting a lot of positive Virgo readings, but in your readings, there's usually someone like adjacent to you that's feeling sad that they dropped the ball with you in some regard. But it's like you're not looking at it. You're not looking at it. You're not letting anything get you down. I absolutely love that. So let's get your person's hidden message. This was a straightforward reading. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancerian, a Leo, or an Aries, but it really could be any zodiac sign, okay? Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? Yeah, Virgo, you've got somebody that hasn't let you go, but they can't read the situation with you. They kind of read the situation as you just not even like focusing on that anymore, even if you are. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. You were in my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Was it Cancer that had this card, or Leo? One of those two had that card. Or was it Gemini, Leo? I don't remember. Either way, I hope that helps, Virgo. I adore ya. Take good care of yourself. On to Libra. Hi, Libra. What up, what up? Hi, Jasmine. Welcome. Thank you for spending your Sunday with me. And hello to the people that showed for the playback. Hi, Miranda. Buenos dias. All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra, please? Who's heading towards Libra this week? What's their story and what's going on? What do we have for Libra, please? Geez, that card just went flying. 1 second. Four of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are breaking no contact with somebody. Like if you guys weren't talking to someone, now that you guys may be talking again. But that also tells me that if you are breaking no contact with someone, it might be too soon to do that. Maybe someone still needed a little bit of time to, like, you know, focus on what they needed to focus on. We'll see if it comes back out, okay? Libra, what do we have for Libra this week? Who's heading towards Libra? What's their feelings for this person? 2 more shuffles for Libra. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. All right, so let's first start with the person's feelings for you. We have the Tower, major for Scorpio. Their view of you, the High Priestess, that's Pisces energy coming through. Their next actions, the Ten of Swords. Libra, somebody's trying to stop you from continuing with the no contact. And I felt that energy when I saw that card land on the floor. And I remember saying, someone's wanting to break the no contact, but I don't feel like someone's had enough time in no contact to gain focus and clarity on why the situation happened that way in the first place. You've got someone that's not wanting to lose you. They feel like you're being very quiet, you're being very secretive and keeping to yourself, kind of like you're gray rocking somebody. And it feels like someone's trying to, like, break the silence with you in an attempt to stop this ending. But I'm strongly getting that something is happening too soon. Like, you guys need a little bit more space. Let's get your feelings. The Eight of Wands, you're happy to hear from them. Yeah, Libra, you're happy to hear from this person. But my heart is telling me that it might be a happy reunion at first, but something needs to be, like, talked about first before this reconciliation can take place, so that it's a successful reconciliation and not a short-term reconciliation, okay? Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. You both are manifesting each other back into your lives. You care about this person, they care about you, but I feel like something is too soon. Now, follow your own intuition, okay, Libra? If you feel like something has been enough time in between, definitely follow your own lead here. I mean, maybe you are ready. Let me just clarify. The Tower is this person's feelings right now. When you look at the Tower, it doesn't always have to mean, like, you know, an ending to something. The Tower is a surprise. It's, you know, a shakeup. It's an unexpected, you know, revelation. It's a surprise phone call. It's something that is unexpected and leaves someone like deer in headlights for a moment. Justice, Libra energy. You guys are trying to resolve something this week and meet up, 3 of Cups, or have a reunion, 3 of Cups. Cancer energy. You guys both want this. Their behavior here is to avoid that final nail in the coffin, because they sense that if they don't take action now, time is going to slip away and you'll forget about them. Because they're seeing you as the High Priestess. They don't know what you're up to. The High Priestess, when you're seen as the High Priestess, that's somebody that's not giving any access to what is going on in their life. Only their inner circle knows anything. Like, you're not posting things on your Facebook. You're not telling people who don't need to know your business. You're very private. And when you don't have access to someone's life, your mind can just go in many different places of what's going on in that person's inner circle, inner world. They could picture you meeting someone new and getting married for all they knew. It's like they hate not knowing what you're up to. So someone's breaking the no contact. And if it wasn't that serious of no contact, maybe you just went a couple days without talking to each other after a disagreement, this person is wanting to break the silence. But you appear happy about it, so I want to talk about that more. Why the Eight of Wands for how Libra feels. Why the Eight of Wands for how Libra feels, please? You're getting some good news, Libra. Maybe that's why you're okay with hearing from somebody this week, is because something else in your life is really working out for you and you're in a positive mood. You're like, hey, let's all be merry. Why the Eight of Wands? The Chariot. You've moved on from something, Libra. You're no longer upset. You're no longer affected by something. You're like, hey, if you want to say hello, say hello. I'm okay. You know, I feel like there's something going on in your life that's really making you really, really friggin' happy, Libra, to where nothing could pee in your Wheaties. Nothing could upset you this week, Libra, because of something going on in your life, and I really want to know what it is. I'm happy for you. And you're not telling many people. With that moon energy there and the High Priestess, you're moving in silence about something, Libra. Whether you're focusing on a business opportunity, or you're like, you've got this creative idea for like a product that you want to sell and advertise, or you're going back to school, or you just got a promotion at work. You've got something that is making you look like you are on top of cloud 9, and someone wants to be a part of that success. Not just to take from it, but to be a part of that. Everyone loves to be around people who are doing really well. It feels good. The people who want to support other people's success anyways. So with the Chariot being here, which is the number 7, and we are in July, going into the number 8, August, you've got some sort of movement happening for you, Libra, and it feels really good. Feels really good. Some of you guys are actually moving, relocating homes or office spaces, relocating a office at your job. There's some sort of move for some of you, because we have this for sale sign right here, and the Chariot is also about travel, and the Eight of Wands is all about travel. Some of you guys may actually just be going on a vacation, and you're like in sandals, flip-flops, and beach mode, and you got this person talking to you, and you're like, hey, what's up? Can't upset me. I got a margarita in my hand. You're happy. I love it. Let's clarify why they're viewing you as the High Priestess. Why is this person viewing Libra as the High Priestess? Some of you have Libra in your 12th house with that High Priestess energy. Some of you guys have Libra in your 12th house also, not just sun sign. Or someone is watching their Libra 12th house placement. Because I have a lot of Libra energy here, and that High Priestess tells me that there's something else going on here. Why the High Priestess? The Four of Cups, and then I got the Two of Cups on the bottom. So you're being seen as someone that is not giving everyone access to you. Look at that. Look at that. You've got people tuned out that you feel like are just a drag on your happiness. And you look like you're meditating something. You're meditating something to work out in your favor. And there's a person in your life that you're speaking to around this time frame, Libra, that is making things make sense to you. When I look at the Two of Cups, it's not just a romantic card. It talks about connecting with someone that you have a pre-birth contract with, like someone that is important to your evolution or where you want to go in life. Like for some, this could be a job interview. I need to know more about what's going on here. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, that's blessings. That's blessings being sprinkled your way, and it's up to you to come and collect them. As long as you move forward, you're going to find the blessings that are being sprinkled on the path that is in front of you. But if you go backwards, those blessings are not to be found. All right, clarify this Ten of Swords, please. The World card and the Page of Cups. This person is trying to avoid an ending. I've had it this entire time. That Page of Cups is a message coming towards you in order to avoid an ending, okay? And I feel like whoever is receiving this phone call or text is going to be surprised, but not angry. So whatever you do with that, it's totally up to you. You might just let it be one little conversation and that's it, or you might continue to have this person in your life going forward. It's totally up to you, Libra. I feel like with your vibration this high right now, I feel like you're just attracting a lot of things that are propelling you forward, okay? Just try your best to not fall into anything that you're trying to break free of, all right, at the time that you're manifesting a lot of good opportunities in your life. Why the Magician, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, please? Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Libra, your love reading is being hijacked by a business reading or a career reading. No joke. Look at this. I'm trying to focus on your love life, and they keep on cycling me back to some sort of work situation that is really going to benefit you and your family for the long haul. You're in the early stages of creating something, developing something, and the more you nurture it, success. Ten of Pentacles, you cannot beat that. That's money that can be carried down to your children. Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth. It's buying homes and properties to build equity. It's the stock market. It's you know, something that does not depreciate in value. And you're manifesting this into your life. And that Ten of Pentacles usually includes another partner in your life. So I feel like the more you focus on your money and career, the more you're going to manifest the ideal partner who's going to be along for that life that you're building. Like, this person has a good, like, place in this plan of yours. They fit in what you're manifesting for yourself. They don't need to be forced in. They fit. It's like it merges in easily. So Libra, this is one of the best readings I've done for you in a while in regards to your life. But as far as this person that I'm tapping into, there's still some wonkiness with you and this person. Yeah, but I feel like something is settling. But just don't put any expectations on like an outcome with the situation, especially if you guys aren't working towards resolving the underlying issue. If you guys can resolve the underlying issue, this could actually be a really successful relationship. But if you guys reconcile after an argument without talking about the actual argument and what happened in the first place and what caused it, it's going to happen again. And you'll be pulled back in the same thing again. Anything else for Libra in this person? Ace of Wands. There's a new love story being created. And you can make it whatever you want it to be. You have the paintbrush. You're coloring up a new story for yourself, Libra. You might have Leo in your chart. Or Leo season is going to be very pivotal for you, Libra. Because Leo had this card too. And we start Leo season in 2 days, and you got the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So either you have strong Leo in your chart, and I'm not just talking about the 12th house wheel, because we all have every zodiac sign when you look at the 12th house system. I'm talking like you have Leo in your natal chart that's got some active planets in it, or a Leo North node, or something like that. Or something is happening during Leo season. All I know is you are in control of what you want your narrative to look like. Don't let anyone take that paintbrush away from you. Don't let anyone take that paintbrush away from you. You deserve it. You're making your life what you want it to be right now. And if you stay grounded, stay focused, you have the Ten of Pentacles to look forward to. This is beautiful. Ten of Pentacles is... it's emotional, mental, physical, financial jackpot energy. So let me get your person's hidden message for those of you who are in no contact with someone or the situation is very complicated. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Cancerian energy. I have Libra here. I have Scorpio here. I have Pisces here. I have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo. A little bit of Gemini and Virgo. But it could be any zodiac sign, okay? Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. Someone does not know how to let you go, Libra. I'm trying to move on from you, but thoughts of you still linger, and I can't control them. It's kind of like that same... is it the same card? No, it's a little different. You were in my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Leo had that and Cancer had that, I believe. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. So I hope that helps for you, Libra. You've got something to look forward to. It looks good on your side. Your person, I feel like you got some things to still work out, but I feel like you're going to figure it out. You've got good spirits around you. All right, so I hope that helps. I love ya. On to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what up, buttercups? Hi, love shine. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, everybody who just showed up. Thank you for spending your afternoon with me. I appreciate it. Hi, Karen. Thank you for that timestamp. All right, Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio for the next 7 days? What do we have for Scorpio for the next 7 days? Ooh, my table's shaking. That could just be me. What do we have for Scorpio for the next 7 days, please? Who are they connecting to and why? What's their story together and how will the situation play out for the week ahead? 2 more shuffles for Scorpio. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, so the person you're dealing with, how do they feel about you this week? We have Judgment, major for Scorpio. This card keeps on showing up in the feelings position today. This person's view of you this week, we have the Queen of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Their actions and behavior towards you, the Star, nice. That's Aquarius energy. And your feelings towards this person, the Queen of Swords, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the overall influence we have is the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords and the Lovers. Oh, my Lanta. So, a lot to unpack here, Scorpio. All right, so this is a mixed bag. On the one hand, this person's very happy with you, very excited about something to do with you. But on the other hand, there's like something else that is like brewing under the surface, ready to like come out. All right, let's dive in. Let's first start with this person's feelings for you, Scorpio. We have Judgment. Why the Judgment card for how this person feels about Scorpio? We have the 3 of Wands. And we have the 2 of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. So Scorpio, you have someone here that cares about you deeply. This is someone that has a lot of love in their heart for you. They're open to seeing where this relationship could go over time. But they're telling me that there's something in the way. They're telling me that something is in the way. Like you might have something that you need to cut out of your life in order to support this relationship's opportunity to grow. Or that's flipped for somebody. I don't want to go towards a third-party situation because I don't have the 3 of Swords with the Devil, Knight of Wands, things like that. I don't want to go there. But I am kind of feeling like I'm pulled that direction. But it doesn't have to be romantic third parties. There could be something else going on here. Let me just clarify your feelings, Scorpio. You've got the Queen of Swords. You're trying to use your head in some regard. You're trying not to like lead with your heart this go around because you feel like your heart gets you into hot water at times. It gets you to make decisions that you may not always be proud of. You're trying to use your head. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. You're moving in silence in some regard. It's like you're not wanting everyone to know your business. And I feel like I said that to you last week's reading. You're trying to be smart about something. You're trying to be very, very private. Scorpio. Justice, 9 of Cups. You feel like you have to move in silence in order to get the best outcome possible. And this person's saying almost like the similar thing. They're trying to use their judgment because they feel something special for you. It's like you both kind of want to keep your business private, just between the two of you. And with that 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and 10 of Swords as the overall influence, someone may be feeling like they've exhausted all other options to do something. So the best thing to do is to move in silence. It's like someone already tried to do something a different way. And it's like, all right, that way didn't work. I'll try it this way. No, that didn't work. Exhausted all options that are available. And now the only other option is to just move in silence and not really be very open about everything that you and this person are doing. It's like you're keeping your relationship zipped. You may feel like whenever your relationship is open to the friends and family in your life, it's open to scrutiny or open to their opinions, open to what they think you need to do or what's best for you, and you may feel like it's not helping the situation and you feel like you know how to handle something. For some of you Scorpios, you may have decided to get a divorce from somebody in order to pursue a new romance, or that's flipped. That's what I'm kind of getting in this reading. Like someone already exhausted all efforts to salvage something that was already dying and now has made up their mind to get a divorce instead of trying anymore because there's another connection here. That's kind of what I'm getting. And you're being seen as the Queen of Wands. Sometimes to be seen as the Queen of Wands in a situation like this could mean you're the other man, other woman, or there's just too many people involved if it's not like a romantic third party. Like family members are like telling you what to do, or friends, because they think that they know what's best. Maybe someone's telling you that this person's not good for you. And you're like, hey, I know what I'm doing here. So if that's what you're going to come to me with, then I'm not going to tell you about my love life anymore. You may be saying to a family member or a friend. You know, something like that. So let's clarify that 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords energy. It's like someone's like, I made up my mind. I know what I need to do. Five of Wands. And the 5 of Cups. Scorpio, this feels very similar to the reading I had for you last week, whether it was during your All Signs live stream or it was for the Scorpio individual reading I did for you. One of the two. I remember this message coming in. I feel like I have a Scorpio that's trying to do something in the most drama-free way possible. Because you feel like you've already exhausted all other ways of doing something in other ways. And you're like, you know what? I'm just going to do it my way. I've already tried to do everything everyone else's way and it's not working. I'm going to do it my way. And if there was like no like need to like leave a situation to be with a situation, then the other message I could be getting is that you may be giving back to someone that you may have had some struggles with, and you've got people telling you, look, that relationship is just not, you know, working out for you. Why are you giving to it again? And you may feel stuck and confused because you got feelings involved. Like you're trying to stay focused, but your judgment is being clouded with this moon energy. Cancer season may have, you know, put you through an emotional roller coaster maybe. where you experience some highs and lows. Moments where you're like, yes, me and my person are doing this together, doing that together. And then lows where you're like, oh, are we going to do this? Or are we going to do that? Like you're scared that you're getting yourself all excited just to fall flat on your face. But then there's other times where you are so excited that you feel like there's no way you could fall on your face with this situation. Whoever this person is, Scorpio, they give you a lot of hope. They make a lot of like plans with you. Like you guys can sit and have coffee and this person's like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And you get all excited. You go all or nothing into situations, Scorpio. You go all or nothing. You either want something bad enough or you don't want it at all. And I've said that to you before. Why is Scorpio being seen as the Queen of Wands? Why is Scorpio being seen as the Queen of Wands? The Hierophant. And then I see the Fool. So you're being seen as somebody that just wants to be in a committed relationship. You're being seen as someone very attractive, someone very colorful, someone very charismatic, someone that knows how to walk in a room and just make it a whole lot brighter. And you're wanting to have a traditional relationship. You're wanting to have that partner that you can grow old with, to share life with, to always have by your side. But you may feel like you have to fight for it more so than other people who may take it for granted. Because you may have had a lot of hurt in your life, a lot of broken relationships, to where you look at people who are in relationships for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years and you ask them, how did you do it? I can't get one to last 6 months. Make one last a year. It always ends up ending in betrayal or some heartache. How do you do it? I want that. It's like you feel like you have to work way harder than other people to get the same thing that other people just walk into easily. So I feel like you're at the point in your life, Scorpio, where you're willing to do whatever to secure a relationship that is everything you want it to be, even if it's going to ruffle some feathers with your family, your friends, or someone else's family and friends. There's a lot of people on this table. All right, so let's dive into this person's actions towards you. We have the Star. The Star is keeping the hope and faith that something is going to work out the way it's meant to, or it's going to be worth it. Or whatever tower is being thrown you guys' way, it all will restore itself eventually. And then the Lover's card came out, and then I see the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So Scorpio, you might have someone that's fighting for your love. And it might come with a bloodshed for some of you with that Five of Wands, Five of Cups, where there might be other people having a say in the matter. Again, I don't know if it's people that are saying, Scorpio, this is not the right one for you. You know, don't go back to this person. You guys keep fighting. Or someone is still needing to get out of something in order for this to be nurtured into what it could potentially be. Okay? Someone fell in love with you. Someone fell in love with you, Scorpio, and this person wants to get close. But in order to get close, you guys have to make space for it. And judgment can be the energy of cleaning out one's energetic closet. If there's, old clothes that you don't want anymore, it's time to remove them from the closet to fill space with new clothes. Take that however it resonates. It's like you got someone that's making plans with you. And you're getting excited, but now you feel like you have to keep those plans to yourself because you feel like everyone's up in your business and they're throwing shade your way or making you have to continuously defend why you chose this person. It's like, you don't understand our relationship like I do. It's like you're saying that to somebody. You don't understand our relationship the way that I do. You don't have room to talk or something like that. Give me more on how Scorpio feels. Now remember, take it only if it resonates. Don't force it. The Emperor. And the Ten of Pentacles. You feel like this is someone that could be everything you want in a relationship. Someone that could be there for you, protect and provide. And this has nothing to do with gender. You're ready for that relationship that you see other people have, you know, you're ready for it. Some of you guys may be divorcees that had a love at one point, but it didn't, you know, lead to everything that you had hoped, and you had to grieve that over your own time frame, and you're wanting that relationship dynamic with someone again. You want someone that's going to love you unconditionally and always be there for you and always speak kind of you and defend your name whenever you're not around. You know, you want that ride or die. But I feel like I have a Scorpio that feels like you had to go through the trenches in order to get what other people just get easily. And I feel like you're understanding that there was some lessons you may have had to go through in order to get what other people take for granted. So that way you would appreciate this situation, this person much more than if it was just handed to you on a platter. Okay? So I feel like I have some Scorpios that went through a lot of karmic relationships early in their life, and that's all you've had up until this point. And you're like, all right, can I have the not so karmic relationship now? Now there's good karmic relationships and not so good. I feel like we learn a lot from everybody in our life, in our world, in our circle. But I feel like you've had to learn to love yourself first and be independent and stand on your own 10 toes yourself before Spirit would bring this other partner your way. Because I feel like I have a Scorpio that needed to shed some childhood trauma to find their own independence without the need of other people to supply that. And I feel like you're stepping into a space where you are, you know, where you want to be, and you feel like you have come very far and that you've done a lot of work on yourself. You have worked on your internal, external health, and now you feel ready. You feel ready now. Maybe you felt like you were not mature enough to have that relationship 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You feel like you are ready for it now. And it looks like someone's trying to fight to come into your life, and you're not letting anyone stop it. You're not letting anyone's family, friends, or whatever, you know, stop this relationship from happening. Even if it's going to ruffle some feathers, you're like, eventually these people will get over it, is what you're saying to yourself. They'll eventually get over it. This is my life, and this is who I love. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. And then I also have Aries. So just take it however it resonates. This was a lot to pack in. So let's get your person's hidden message for those of you in no contact with someone or in complicated situations. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. I feel like I got this for you last week, Scorpio. Someone actually has to walk away from a relationship where there's family already there in order to build this. Like someone that has a child with someone else, or children, or like a life already built. That's not for everybody. So just take it however it resonates. All right. I love ya. On to Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. What up, buttercups? All right, let's do it. What's going on with Sagittarius' romantic love life for the next 7 days? Oh my goodness, my suntan is already peeling. It looks so creepy. I even peel with spray tan. I can never keep a tan. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius this week? Sagittarius. Who is Sagittarius connecting to? What's their story with this person? All of a sudden I'm getting like hot in the face, like a heat flash. And I'm way far away from menopause. Not to be TMI. All of a sudden I just feel really hot in the face. Unless someone's suntanning right now. And I was just talking about peeling. Sagittarius, 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Saggies. All right, so your person's feelings for you. We have the Hanged Man, major for Pisces. This person's view of you, 9 of Wands. Their actions and behavior towards you, the 6 of Cups. Your feelings towards them, the Star. And the overall energy influencing this right now we have is the King of Cups and the Lovers. Ooh. All right. Someone cares about you. You've got someone coming towards you this week, Sagittarius, that has a lot of compassion for something that you're going through right now. You may have recently had some sort of setback in some aspect of your life, and this person is wanting to show you support, or you opened up to them about something. And if that's not the case, there's something going on here. Someone here is coming towards you with, you know, just a lot of deep emotions for you and wanting you to be happy. All right, let's clarify this person's feelings. We have the Hanged Man. Why the Hanged Man? Why the Hanged Man? The Empress. Okay, I'm getting a side message. This person may be aware of somebody in your life that's causing you a lot of drama and a lot of stress, and they want to be there for you. This person is trying to gain a higher perspective on how to help you in some regard. But with that Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, 5 of Swords being here, you have a lot of love for this person. The Queen of Wands is you, by the way. You have a lot of love for whoever this person is, Sagittarius, but they are aware that you've got some outside distractions in your life right now that's trying to interfere with your happiness. I don't know if it's a family member, a friend, or an ex. This sounds very similar to the individual reading I did for Pisces yesterday. Like something is going good in you guys' relationship, but something external is stressing you out, Sagittarius, and this person wants to figure out a way to make it better, let you know that you can lean on them for support, or give you some sort of advice on how to resolve something. Some of you guys could actually be married, and this is someone that is your spouse, and they're like, honey, this is what you should do about such and such. You know, giving you some really good advice. I need to clarify why this person's viewing you as the 9 of Wands, because the 9 of Wands is someone that's gotten hit with a lot of energetic whiplash, you know, feels like life just keeps on throwing you a lot of, you know, curveballs, and you're like, oh my goodness, can I just have a decent day without drama in my life? And then at the end of the day, this person is like that one person you can lean on and vent to and gain support from, comfort from, a big hug from, something like that. Or they want to be those things for you if you'll let them in. Why the 9 of Wands? The King of Pentacles. So they're viewing you as, you know, struggling with your 3D world, okay? Struggling with your 3D world. Like, you know, your money, your career, or the life you're trying to build for yourself. You may feel like something keeps on stressing you out where you're like, can I catch a break? Can I just have a day without some sort of shit hitting the fan, you know? And this person is trying to like figure out how to show you support, okay? Because you like this person a lot. They care about you. So I don't feel like you guys are fighting with each other. The Sun on the bottom, and then I see the Ten of Wands. Yeah, Sagittarius, I feel like what this is telling me is that you're under a lot of pressure right now. You're under a lot of stress. Something is going on in your life that you feel like you've got to take care of on your own. But that you have someone in this reading here saying, you don't have to do it on your own, or I can at least help it feel not as bad. If just like being, you know, here as like moral support. King of Swords, Two of Wands. I don't know if you got to go to court for something or you're dealing with a legal situation. I just feel like I have a Sagittarius that is under a lot of pressure right now, and you feel like something is trying to drag you out of a really beautiful energy, because you are showing up in a very beautiful energy with that Queen of Wands and Ace of Cups, and it feels like there's some sort of outside interference. Kind of like, say you're having a great relationship with somebody and you've got this one friend that always starts drama for you. It's like, oh, everything would go great if this person would stop coming to me with their drama. Or you've got a great relationship with someone, but every time you go to family gatherings, you know, a family member tries to start some shit for the two of you. It's like, ugh. That's what I'm picking up on, Sagittarius. You and this person are fine, but there's some jealousy around you, or someone that is not happy until you're unhappy, and you look like you're thriving. You look like you're thriving. The first person that popped up in your head is the person I'm talking about, Sagittarius. Whether it's a jealous sibling, Six of Cups, or an ex, or someone you work with, someone seeing you doing really well for yourself in some area of your life, and that Ace of Cups is saying that you are beaming with a lot of love, self-love, and you've got this person that wants to love you too. And it's like there's someone that wants to like destroy it because they don't have it. And I've been getting that message a lot this week. There's like a divide, it feels like, in the collective, where the people who have and are happy and who have worked towards that happiness and earned that happiness is being targeted by people who don't have that and don't want to work towards it, just want to take it. Even if they have to siphon your energy by you giving them a reaction. Okay, is what I've been seeing a lot. All right, the Five of Swords is that card of I am willing to lie, cheat, and steal to get what I want in the situation. Even if none of us walk away a winner, at least you're not winning anymore. That's that Five of Swords card, and it's ugh. Because with you showing up as this Queen of Wands, you look good, Sagittarius. You look fantastic, regardless of your gender. Someone doesn't want you happy. Clarify that Five of Swords. Who the heck is this person? Or the situation? Who is this Five of Swords, or what is this Five of Swords? Because you and this person look good. It ain't this person, because they're coming to you with that King of Cups. That's an emotionally mature person and emotionally intelligent. Why the Five of Swords? Justice. It's attached to some sort of karma. And then I get the Three of Pentacles, so it might be a coworker that sees you getting all the public recognition at the job. You may have gotten a promotion that they wanted, a pay raise that they wanted, or everything just seems to always work in your favor and someone's really butthurt about it. But justice with that Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles tells me that there could be a karmic situation here. That you're supposed to like learn something very valuable during this time. And what you may be learning is to not feed this type of energy, because then they win. Okay? Someone's wanting to take you from this Queen of Wands energy to this hot mess right here. Someone's wanting to take you from this big, beautiful smile that you deserve and turn you into this hot mess right here by like poking the bear, poking the bear. I said that earlier. Who did I say that for? Who did I say that for? I said it for somebody. I'm trying to figure it out because it could be in your natal chart. So you might get a bonus message off of that if I can remember. When you're doing really well, people in this Five of Swords energy will bait you into their drama if you allow it. But you can take your power back by either ignoring that phone call, ignoring that text, and not let it interrupt your peace. You've got someone coming towards you, Sagittarius, that loves you unconditionally with that Lovers to the King of Cups, and they feel like you are this empress in their life. And someone is saying in this reading today, why does Sagittarius get it all? Why does it always work out for Sagittarius? And I feel like that person or that situation may be why lately you feel like you keep on having like a crappy day. It's like, oh, can I catch a break? And it's possibly because there's someone that you think is there for you, but really they're the ones bringing your energy down whenever you're... Have you ever walked into a room feeling really good and then you sat down with somebody and no matter what the conversation was, all of a sudden you feel, I don't know, kind of cruddy. You don't feel as happy as you did a moment ago. And you're like, what happened all of a sudden? It's because you're possibly sitting with someone that generally does not want you happy, okay? And is like just taking from your energy, like an energy vampire. Not to go too deep into that situation, but there's people who can be your worst enemy who are appearing as close confidants, just so that they can watch their attempt to like take that smile off your face, so they can watch it in real time. You go from this confident, smiling person to this stressed out, overwhelmed, pulling your hair out person. Okay? You've got someone in this reading, Sagittarius, that wants to love you, wants to nurture you, whether you are aware of this person's sentiment or not. There is so much love coming your way from somebody. But there's like an energy around you that might go and give you backhanded compliments, might say like little things that you can't tell if it's an insult or if it's a compliment, trying to gaslight you into thinking that there's something more wrong with you than it really is. You need to protect your energy. And I feel like this is why the Star card is here. All right? I feel like there's some karma surrounding this situation. You look really good, all right? But you look worn out in regards to a situation. You're trying to like connect the dots. Why am I feeling this way? I was feeling good. All of a sudden, I don't feel good about myself. Don't give anyone that power. Give me more. Ace of Wands. You're getting ready to paint a new story for yourself, Sagittarius. You're painting a story that's going to be in your control. You're holding that paintbrush. Don't let anyone steal that paintbrush off of your hands and rip that smile off your face. Okay? I feel like you need to detach and separate from anybody that you feel leaves you feeling really upset or drained just by their mere presence, just so that you can gain insight on what is what. All right, am I being rational? Am I being irrational? Is something not adding up with this person, or is it me? Am I the problem? You know, really be self-aware to your surroundings. Okay, I know this is not really a love reading, but I gotta trust what message wants to come out. I can't pick what message wants to come out. This is what's coming through. You've got someone coming towards you that's gonna wanna love you unconditionally, or they already do. And I feel like you're on the right path. But you got some jealousy around you, Sagittarius. You got some jealousy around you. And I feel like if you feed into it, it's going to get out of hand if you allow it. Just protect your energy. Tell the universe, hey, whatever energy is being sent to me with negative intentions, I ask that you protect me from it and send it back with love and light to sender. You know, it could just be a 10-second thing. Anything else for Sagittarius before we move on to the hidden message? Hierophant, I feel like you are learning a lot about yourself around this time frame, and there's some sort of situation that's working in your favor. Six of Wands. You're getting a lot of recognition for something. You're getting a lot of attention. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is connected to your planet ruler, Jupiter. Jupiter is all about success, growth, and expansion. Whatever you're touching right now is turning into success, Sagittarius. And someone wants to be a part of it while also taking it away from you. I feel like you're going to learn a lot about who to trust and who not to trust. And the more you learn to trust yourself and the people around you, you have this wonderful relationship here that's meant for you. Okay? I hope this helped. I hope it made sense. I got to let it go. I'm going to get the hidden message. Oh, my goodness. You're doing something well. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Pisces, Scorpio. It could really be any zodiac sign, okay? Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. You're definitely winning. You're winning something. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. I kept up a facade to the world, but you saw that past that into my soul. Rewind. I'm learning how to read again. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. All right, so I hope that helps, Sagittarius. I love you. On to Capricorn. Just keep doing you. You're doing something well. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome, welcome. It's time for the sea goat. Let's see what's going on with your love life. Ow, that hurt my knuckles. I went a little too hard on that one. All right, what do we have for Capricorn this week? What do we have for Capricorn? Who's heading towards Capricorn this week, and what's their story with this person? How does Capricorn and their person feel about each other for the next 7 days or so? Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn, please? 2 more shuffles for Capricorn. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goats. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week, we have Judgment. Dang, this card in the exact same position like 5 friggin' times. This person's view of you, the 10 of Wands. Their actions and behavior towards you, the 7 of Cups. And your feelings towards this person, the Ace of Cups. In the overall energy for the connection, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. You really like this person, clearly. This person may know that you're under a lot of pressure right now, and they're trying to be careful on how they approach you this week. You may have told this person that you have something important happening this week, or you've got a lot to take care of this week, and they're trying to, like, you know, be careful of how they approach you. That's what I'm getting, okay? So let's take a look. You got someone that actually, like, cares about how they show up for you. Let's start with this person's feelings. We have the Judgment card. Why is this person feeling the Judgment card for Capricorn? The 2 of Pentacles. This person feels like you've got a lot on your plate. You've got a lot that you're managing and a lot of pressure on you. So they're trying to judge the situation on how to come forward. That's the message that wants to come through. They're not telling me anything else. This person is, like, not being cooperative with this reading. They're like they're one of those people that don't need to like give you a paragraph when all it needs is a one-word answer. That's who this person is that I'm pulling in for you, Capricorn. If it'll give you a little clue on who I'm talking about in this reading. If you know someone who does that, that's this person. This is someone that's very short with words. You could send them a wall of text and a text message all excited, and then they'll respond with, cool. You know, that was their response. Yeah, so you know what? The message I could be getting is that response throws you off. I could be getting that for you, Capricorn. You may be telling me that their one-word responses or the way that they engage with you throws you for a loop where you don't really know what to make of it. It's like, do they not like talking to me, or are they just not very talkative? You know, am I bothering them if I call them on the phone? Are they just going to give me one-word responses? It's like you may feel like you're misreading the situation with this person. Because you're trying to manifest something with this person, with the Magician, but you feel like it's like pulling teeth to get this person to like share with you. But this person's over here feeling like they're judging the situation carefully, and they feel like they're doing the right thing by saying less, because you may have a lot on your plate right now and they don't want to bother you with a whole bunch of text messages or call you when you're working. It's someone that thinks that they're doing the right thing by you by not being as like chatty with you about something, and you're misreading it maybe. Let me clarify your feelings, and then I'll circle back to their feelings. You're feeling the Ace of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups? You really like this person a lot, Capricorn. Every time you see their phone on your cell phone, or their phone number show up on your cell phone, you get excited. Yeah, the Lover's card. Capricorn, you absolutely enjoy hearing from this person to the point where you want to hear more from them. And they may be someone that doesn't need to be on the phone a lot, or doesn't need to, like, you know, keep up with conversations. This person reminds me of that person that when they're at work, they keep their phone in their locker. They keep their phone in their car, which is not good for you if it's during the summer months, because it'll get really hot. Anyway, they are that person that when I'm at work, I'm not even on my phone, okay? And especially if they've got a job where they are like a waiter, waitress, really busy, needing to use their hands a lot. And you may feel like every time you call them or send them a text, it takes hours to get a return, making you feel like, am I annoying this person? I want to talk to them more, but I feel like I'm a nuisance. I feel like I'm bothering them. And so the message I got originally, I feel like it was more about you. Trying not to like bother them if you feel like they've got a lot of pressure around them or a lot going on in their world. All right, I feel like the role kind of flipped a little bit the more I'm digging into the situation. You're falling in love with this person, Capricorn, and the more you fall in love with this person, the more you want to hear from them and hear their voice. And it's like, this person is just not someone that's always on their phone, is what I'm getting off of this person. Thank you, Katie Rainbow. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. I think you're a girl. If not, my apologies. Give me another card on how this person feels about Capricorn, please. I feel like you both are very productive people. You both are coming in as always being busy. The Star, this person holds a lot of value in you. They see you in high regard. Whoever this person is, Capricorn, they respect you, they admire you, they think that you are wonderful. I just feel like you may be in a, I don't know, you're in like that awkward limbo of liking each other and building something more serious with each other. It's like, oh, how does this person feel about me? I don't know how they feel about me. And it's like being scared that you're about to get your heart broken because you're catching feelings for this person, unless you already did. And it's like the more you catch feelings for this person, the more power they have over you. They could hurt you. Now that your heart is really into this person, Capricorn, it's like you're like, oh man, this person could really hurt me now that I've gotten attached. And you may be worried that you're getting too attached. You're definitely carrying a lot of burden of this relationship on your shoulders with that 10 of Wands, Capricorn. Clarify that 10 of Wands, please. The 8 of Pentacles. That's what I've been getting this entire time. Someone works a lot and is not always on their phone because they use their hands a lot for their job. And there's like a huge misunderstanding surrounding the amount of communication that someone gives another person. But somebody in this reading is saying, just because we're not talking all day long on our cell phone doesn't mean I don't care about you. It doesn't mean I'm not thinking about you while I'm at my job. That's what I'm getting. And somebody else in the situation is taking it as a form of rejection, as a form of not being loved, not being given the same interest as the other. 4 of Cups is Cancer energy. 8 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So it's like there's like a opposing energy here of how someone wants to be treated. I feel like I have a Capricorn who wants this person to say romantic things, just be more obvious about their romantic intentions. But I'm like channeling in a very boring lover here. Doesn't mean that they're a bad person or anything like that, but they're not as, their love story or the way that they showcase their love is not enough for a romance novel big hit on a TV screen. No one's going to want to put their way of treating love on the big screen. They're coming in as a boring lover. Like someone that's not going to come in with a lot of excitement and passion. It's that person that would make a really good companionship, a good partnership. But they are not someone that's romantic. They're not. That's what I'm getting off of this person. They're not romantic, but it doesn't mean that they don't care. It doesn't mean that they don't care and love you. It's just that they're not someone that is very romantic all the time. And it's confusing somebody. So their actions is the 7 of Cups. The Strength card. Leo energy, and then the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like they are trying to look over their options on how to move forward. I feel like this is someone that is very strong and confident, and they don't feel like they have to be something that they are not in order to prove themselves to other people. This is someone that follows their own lead. They don't follow the herd of what everyone else is doing to be romantic. It's like, I'm going to do whatever I feel like I'm meant to do. So that's what I kind of have for you, Capricorn. I'm sorry if this person is coming in as saying, I am who I am. If that is too boring, then this is someone that's not very romantic. But they are a hard worker. They are loyal. They would make a really good companionship. But if it's like passion and romance that you desire, this person's not it, it feels like. I hope that made sense. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I have water energy. I have strong earth. So you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please rock that like and subscribe button, girl, if you haven't already. I appreciate you. I want to ask our mutual friends about you, or I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. I saw that card like 3 other times. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. All right, Capricorn, I hope that helped. I hope it made sense. You got someone that likes you, but they're not very romantic about it. You know, they're short on words. They don't feel like they have to say much to get their point across, it feels like. All right, on to Aquarius. Man, that reading was like direct and to the point. All right, where's my aqua babies at? Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for showing up. Hi, Constance. Greetings to you too. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Girly Poo. Hope you had a good Catterday. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius this week? What do we have for Aquarius this week for the next 7 days? Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aqua babies. All right, Aquarius, your person's feelings for you. We have the High Priestess, their view of you, the 9 of Wands, their actions and behavior, the 2 of Swords, your feelings towards this person, the Queen of Swords, and the overall energy supporting this week, the 4 of Swords, the King of Cups, and the 5 of Swords in the Tower. Okay. So, you and somebody took what you felt was a necessary timeout in your relationship so that you guys wouldn't like destroy it any further than it already felt like you were doing. You both made a decision that you felt was best for the relationship for right now in the hopes to protect the relationship in the future. That is what this is telling me. It's like you and somebody are looking at each other thinking, I don't want to lose you. You don't want to lose me. But right now, the way that we're handling our relationship, it's not conducive to a long-lasting relationship. So why don't we just take a week away from each other, not talk to each other for a little bit, and figure some things out before we learn to hate each other, is what I'm getting off of this reading today. You guys have a lot of love for each other with that King of Cups, but you guys are having trouble getting on the same page in some regard to where a necessary timeout is here. Aquarius, I feel like I always get this message for you. It's like you and somebody have a lot of love for each other, but you know the situation is not bringing you any happiness. So you and this person are on a timeout right now to figure out if this relationship is going to improve over time or not. So let's dive into your person's feelings. They got the High Priestess. They feel like they need to stay, to themselves right now. Why the High Priestess? For how this person feels about Aquarius. The 6 of Pentacles. They want to give to the situation with you. They do. But they are heartbroken about something that happened between the two of you, and they're really wanting to get your relationship back to the way it used to be in the beginning, but they're scared that you guys are unable to get that love back. Whether they did the unthinkable, you did the unthinkable, or just over time you both fought more than you made love. It's like a last-ditch attempt to salvage your relationship is what you guys are both telling me. It's almost the energy of, oh, if I didn't love you as much as I did, I would have walked away months ago. It's the energy I'm getting off of you, Aquarius. Okay, so let's dive into your energy a little bit more. Why is Aquarius feeling the Queen of Swords? You're in that energy of, ooh, if I didn't love you so much, I would have walked away months ago, is what's coming through. Justice, Libra energy. Some of you are married to this person and you're considering a divorce, but you're giving this one last attempt to salvage your relationship. And if you're not married to this person, Aquarius, you have envisioned marriage with this person, but you may feel like you and this person are going through some karmic lessons right now, and you're trying to understand them. You're trying to learn from them with the Hierophant energy. And you and this person feel that something keeps getting swept underneath the rug and not getting dealt with. It's almost like fighting over the same thing over and over again. I had that similar message for Gemini. Clarify why this person views Aquarius as the 9 of Wands. The Empress. This person views you as a person with a heart of gold. They view you as someone very loving, very warm, very inviting, someone that takes good care of the people you love, but they're viewing you as really exhausted and battle fatigued with having to continue fight for this relationship with this person. It's like you're trying to figure out why you have to keep on fighting for this relationship. It's wearing you down. It's wearing your spirit down. And it's got me, like, my energy just went diving into you, Aquarius. I feel like I have an Aquarius here that's getting ready to make a tough decision, and you're just hoping that this person says something, does something that wins your love back in the way that you want it to be won back. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. Please clarify that Five of Swords. Please clarify that Five of Swords. The Devil. Aquarius, you feel like you're dealing with a situation that is bringing you down the path that you don't want to be on. The path that's taking you away from what you're trying to manifest for your life. It's like you feel like the universe is trying to redirect you in a different direction, but you're holding on to this person because you love them very much and they love you very much. But you're looking at yourself in the mirror thinking, am I loving myself by putting up with this? Because I feel like all my love is being wasted on a situation that keeps destroying me. It's like looking at someone who has this beautiful way about them, looking like their light has been dimmed because of an unhealthy relationship. Aquarius, you're going to make me cry. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords. This is heavy. You guys are all going through something this week, it feels like. Cancer season just brought a lot of people to the deep trenches of their emotions. Seven of Swords. So I feel like this person's behavior is to sweep something underneath the rug that is important to you. There's some deception that someone's trying to ignore. Okay? The body language of this card, Aquarius, this is you being like, no mas. No more. No mas. Go. And then this person's like, wait, can we just have a little bit of a break before you make your final decision, Aquarius? And you're over here like, fine. We'll take a little break and then we'll reconvene and then I'll make my mind up with that Queen of Swords. So that's what you're doing with that Four of Swords, taking a little bit of a break to see if that love is truly worth fighting for this or not. Clarify that Four of Swords and the Moon. The Four of Swords and the King of Cups. And I got the Moon and the Sun. So they're not wanting to tell me what is going to happen after you take this break, but you will have clarity. None of our business. None of our business. We don't need to know. But you will have clarity with that Sun energy in regards to what this is. And Cancer is ruled by the Moon, and we're in Cancer season for 2 more days. Leo is ruled by the Sun, and we step into Leo season in 2 days. So I feel like Leo season, you're going to have the clarity that you need, Aquarius, on what's to happen next. And Leo is your opposite sign. So you might be needing to do something opposite of what you normally do with this person to get different results. So yeah, they're not telling me anything more than that. The rest is up to you and your person while you're in this Moon energy. Okay, and I feel like you're going to know very soon with that Sun energy on what your decision is, Aquarius. Ooh, this was heavy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Libra, a Taurus, a Capricorn. I feel like you're going to find your happiness, though. I feel like with that Empress energy, you're going to know exactly what to do to make sure you're happy. Okay, you've got a lot of happiness coming towards you. Whew. All right, let's get the hidden message. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Yeah, Aquarius, you both have a very, very intense connection. There's a lot of love and hate is what this is kind of telling me. It's like you guys are triggering each other. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. So I feel like a period of silence from this person might be what is needed for this person to see what they could do differently, and you could do the same. Okay? So I hope that helps, Aquarius. I love you. Take good care of yourself. On to Pisces. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my cats are at the door meowing. 2 of them are Pisceans. They're kittens. Anyway, hi Pisces. Let's see what's going on with your love life. All right, for the next 7 days, let's see. I did your weekly reading yesterday. It was pretty good. You got someone that loves you and you love them. There was like some sort of outside annoyance that may have been trying to challenge the situation. We'll see if it comes out in this reading. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces this week? Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Two more shuffles for Pisces. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful water babies. All right, Pisces, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Their view of you, the Star. Their actions and behavior toward you, the 3 of Wands. Your feelings towards them, the Queen of Cups. And the overall energy that supports this is the Emperor and the 6 of Swords. All right, so this person looks to you for a lot of guidance, and it feels like they're looking to you for a lot of guidance this week because they're feeling kind of down in some regard, okay? They're hoping and expecting you to like be there for them in some regard, okay? Let me just dive into it a little deeper. I don't feel like that 5 of Pentacles as feelings is in relation to how they feel about you, per se. It feels like there's something else happening, okay? Clarify that 5 of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, I knew it. That's why I said that. Whoever this person is, Pisces, they have emotions for you. There's love here with that Ace of Cups. And they got this big old smile on their face when it comes to you. But there's something like external that this person may need your support with. And I feel like I've been getting that message for you a lot the last couple weeks. I keep on getting that. I keep on getting that message. So whoever I'm pulling in, this is someone that you love very much, Pisces. The Queen of Cups as your feelings, that's you saying that your heart is completely open to them. You're very nurturing with this person. You're very like empathic with this person. You want to be there for them. Clarify Pisces feelings for this person, please. Clarify Pisces feelings for this person. Justice. And I got the 7 of Cups on the bottom. You feel like this person is coming to you wanting to get something resolved. Wanting to have some peace in some regard. Some of you guys are feeling like this is somebody that you feel like was there for you when you needed them the most, and you're really excited to be able to reciprocate the favor, is what it feels like. It's like you're remembering when this person was there for you, and you're reaching your arm out for this person. That's the message that's coming through. Like someone's looking at you as being experienced in some sort of area. And they're dealing with something like that this week that they know that you are already experienced with, and that you would give them really good advice or give them some really good support. Whether it's a change of job or there's like a situation involving, you know, other people. It's like they know you would know what to do here. Clarify that Star card. Clarify that Star card. Temperance. Oh my freaking goodness, Pisces. It's like everything I say, it gets confirmed with the card that I pull. I absolutely love tarot, I swear. Someone is needing your support. That's the only thing I'm getting this entire reading, which is telling me that your relationship with each other is not needing any guidance at this time. All right. Usually when you're in a happy relationship, you don't need to go to tarot for anything. You usually go to tarot when you're needing help with a situation. So what your reading is saying, Pisces, is that you and this person feel like you're on good terms together, but there's something external to this person, or you, roles can be reversed, that they're that they're looking to you for help with. Okay? And you look at this, and this angel represents like a mediator in this card's art depiction. Like, you give really good advice. You might be a teacher, you might be a healer, you may be just someone that's been there, done that. You're like, oh, yeah, I've been through that before. Here's my advice. It's what I'm getting. It's what I'm getting. This person's coming towards you. It's like this person's waiting to see what you do or what you say. And with that Empress, Six of Swords as the overall energy, you're being seen as someone that can take the lead here in order to help this person come out of a conflicting situation with the Six of Swords, because the Six of Swords moves on from the Five of Swords energy. Okay? This is someone that might be at a distance from you, where you guys have to depend on like texting to keep in contact, or someone that is just wanting to come closer to you at this time because you seem to like make them feel calm. Why the Three of Wands? The Strength card. Someone's needing your strength or your support at this time, Pisces. And I got it on your yesterday's reading. I got it on last week's All Signs reading. It's been coming up repeatedly and I can't shake it. Whatever this is, whether they need a big bear hug from you, you just hear what they have to say and just be a good listening ear, or you've got some solid advice to give. Okay? And if this is someone that you've been having some beef with, which I don't feel like you have been, but if you have been having some beef with this person's like, Pisces, can we resolve this? Can you give me some insight on what you want me to do to make this situation better? Because I don't want to lose you. Could be what I'm also getting. Hold on for a second. I need to put my charger on. All right, my battery gave me the alert. Okay, so Pisces, it feels like someone's calling for you for support this time. So you might be getting a text message this week or a phone call where this person's like, oh man, Pisces, I'm really having a bad day or a bad week. What would you do in my situation? Or can we meet up and have dinner? Can I come over your house and hang out with you and just watch a movie? It's that energy where someone is just wanting to be around you to like lift their spirits up in some way. Okay? Give me another card on this. It's like you're going to hear from this person this week if you haven't been in daily communication with this person. Just don't let this person like bring you down too. All right, you could be there for someone, but if they're bringing your energy down just by like emotionally dumping on you, just be mindful of that. Make sure it's a reciprocal relationship. You're telling me that it is reciprocal with that Justice to the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So Pisces, you've got somebody that kind of lives on the edge. This is someone that's a wild card. This is someone that could be very unpredictable at times, but they're very stable in their energy with that Nine of Pentacles. They're just kind of like very spontaneous. And I feel like this is someone that's going to feel very happy that you were there for them this week. Like you're gonna put a huge smile on their face after they felt very like lost. That's pretty much what I'm getting. You're gonna be the reason why this person is smiling a genuine smile this week, because you were there for them when they were having a crappy day. I don't know if this is new love or returning love. I don't know who this person is to you. That Ace of Cups kind of tells me new love. Like you're still learning about this person. You guys are still forging your foundation together. But by you being there for this person may be what makes this person love you even more. All right, and that's been coming up for you for a while now. So just by you being your loving self, someone's going to see who exactly you truly are and will love you very, very much for it. Okay, so always be yourself. So that's the message that wanted to come out. You're making somebody very, happy and feeling very supported. So let's get the hidden message. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Leo, an Aquarius. Those are the main ones that wanted to come through. Let's get your person's hidden message. Oh, I think you got a bonus card. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. For some of you Pisceans, you may have gotten mad at this person for the very first time and they weren't expecting that, and now they're like, oh, please don't be mad at me. It's like they weren't used to you being upset at them, and maybe they're wanting to like do whatever to get you like, trust them again. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me against your heart? For some of you Pisceans, you might have someone that is trying to come around and they're hoping that you're going to show support and understanding for something that they were going through at the time that something happened between the two of you. Take it however it resonates. All I know is you're going to be, you're going to be in your energy this week. You're going to feel like yourself. All right. So I hope that helped. I hope it made sense. All right. So yeah. Thank you to my awesome mod squad for being here today. Thank you for everyone for showing up for the live stream. It's my favorite part of the week. I adore you guys. I'll be posting the rest of the end of month readings throughout the week. So yeah. And on that note, I rock that deck. Later, Gators.